Hello there, Blue-Eyed Tom. Good to see you, buddy. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if this works out a little bit better than yesterday, shall we? Ooh, do tell, buddy, do tell. Well, indeed, Blue-Eyed Tom, it does. It really does. And indeed, Dog's Breath, it does sound like a great result. I am truly, truly happy for you, buddy. I am. As always, my friend Bizarro, welcome to the channel again, buddy. Hello. Yes, you get the golden crown, my friend. You do. You came up with the solution. But having said that, Blue-Eyed Tom, yeah, that is the best outcome you can have. That is great, man. I am really, really happy for you. It is the one, the only, the true OG, Amika. Hello there, buddy. Hi there, everyone. I'm Shoni from Shoni Gaming, and I'm back. I am back. So, yeah. First of all, Weem, thank you very much. That is really kind of you, man. That is really kind of you. Not necessary, but it is kind. It's really, really is kind. So, yeah, what happened yesterday? First, I started my stream, and then the modem gave out. So I had to restart my stream. Right in the middle of my intro. Good morning there, Fire Sandy, and good morning there, Italian Yank fan. So yeah, I thought, well, if that's it, we're good today. We are good today. And then 2/3 into my flight, the power went out. I kid ye not, the power went out. It was like thunk, and everything was gone. Yeah. I was watching black screens, everything was dark, and I was like, yeah, this is not good. The only thing that was still running is my light, that's right here, on battery, and that's about it. So, yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of a thing. Yeah, so we were kinda 2/3 into our flight. We just passed over Hon. Yeah, it's almost like we live in a third world country. Yeah, well, the fun fact actually is it's like the third or fourth time actually that... Hello there, Allison. Thank you very much, my dear, for that sub. A great streamer right there. Allison Johnson, go check her out. Go check her out right now. I say right now. Right now. So yeah, basically the power went out and that was it. So yeah. I was like, someone is really trying to tell me here something. Maybe I should not stream today. Yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, it meant that basically my entire stream was cut short. I'm doing great now, my dear. I am doing great now. As I said yesterday, first my modem bugged out during the startup of my stream, and then my entire power in the entire street went out, actually. And it's like the third or fourth time in the 20 years that I've lived here. So, having said that, it is very, very stable where I live. The power is very stable usually where I live, and it doesn't happen very often. But it does happen sometimes, so yeah, it does not count as a crash. No, it does not. So we do not have to go to Tripoli. We do not have to fly back. No, what we are going to do, and we are going to continue yesterday's flight. Boop, right there, partially. What we are going to do is we already flew over Hon. We were right about this area here, and we had to land on Zilla right there. That was where we were supposed to land yesterday. Now what we are going to do today is we are going to take off from Hon again. So that's Hotel Lima Oscar November. The flight plans have been updated. So if you have a outdated flight plan, please download the new one and load that one up. Or just head over to Hotel Lima Oscar November. Exactly. Both Weem and I have updated the flight plans, and it's still flight plan 131. 131. That's the one that you need. So it's fine. I've updated both the flight plan and the flight plan info in text. It should be good. So yeah. No, unfortunately, there is no current route because the thing is, Hon is not basically recognized in Sim Toolkit Pro. So I could not even plan a flight today from there. So I'm just going to start up Sim Toolkit Pro. But I will be adding the points in a second. So we do have some sort of, navigation thing. So we're starting up at Hon. Basically, that is what's happening today. It was a thing, my friends. That was a thing. Yeah, and today we are going to do that again. Oh, man, thank you very much for throwing that Prime sub my way there, Dog's Breath. I truly appreciate that. I really, really do. And, yeah, my friends, it is awesome to have you here. So let's start at Hon. And that is, yeah, Hotel Lima Oscar November. Hotel Lima Oscar November. So that is where we're starting. So if I switch over, boop, there we go. We should be here. So this is Libya. Yes. And we are starting at Hon, right there. Italian Yank fan and Weem are already on the runway. I'm going to, by the way, take off immediately from the runway itself. I'm not going to do a startup because we actually, the fun fact is, as I said, today's flight would have been from Zilla right here to Maradah Airport. This would have been the flight. But this has been added. So extra stream time. Yay! But it also means, yeah, I'm going to start up immediately. So there we go. Starting it up. Getting ready. And thanks to Bizarro, because he is the one that actually came up with this plan. He is the one that came up with this plan. I was actually thinking of redoing the entire flight. But yeah, it's not a crash. You know, it's not a crash. It's just a continuation. So yeah, this basically solved all my problems right there. This solved all my problems right there. And I'm on the runway. I'm set. I'm good to go. I'm still on the... will we have rain today? No, we will not have rain today. Trust me on this, we will not have rain today. Alright, I am going to set the bearing for 093. That should be our first bearing. 06093. There is the bearing. It is exactly to the GPS line. 2,500 feet should be more than enough, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's fine. 2,500 feet should cover basically each and every single mountain, everything what we are doing. So yeah, Mitchell 65. First thing you need, half a brick, right? Not half a brick full. Full bricks. I have no idea what you're. I have no idea what you're doing with the brick thing right there, but it's an interesting read. Yeah, it's an interesting read for those that want to read it. All right, my friends. The PFD option, of course, the wind has already been set. What's the co-pilot software to fly with too? Yeah, exactly. Oh, good lord. All right, heading. No, we're going to set navigation, actually. GPS right there. We are setting the vertical speed, as always, to 74 in this case. No, sorry. Flight level change to 74. Yeah. 75, 74. That's there. Alright, there we go. We've set that. Altitude is set. Flight level climb is set right there. GPS has been set. Let's set the CDI to to GPS. OBS, no, we don't need OBS right now. What we do need is the correct squawk code. I actually forgot the squawk code yesterday, and I'm setting bearing to GPS right there. I think. Let me know if you're good to go. Well, I think we are good to go. We have the landing lights on, the beacon lights are strobe, everything is on. Hello, right there on the runway, my friends. I am looking around. There is no wind for takeoff, so yeah, here we go. I'm going to move and groove, my friends. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Oh, well, I need also to set, of course, my flaps. Flaps 10. And we are moving and grooving from Hon Airport, Hotel Lima Oscar November. Hotel Lima Oscar November. Let's get this speed up to speed. About 50 to 60 knots should be more than sufficient. Then slightly pull back on the yoke and you should be taking off quite nicely and quite easily. Come on, baby. Let's fly. Come fly with me. Come fly. Let's fly away. Here we go. Positive lift. We pull up the flaps. Pull up the... We are always on North Europe, my friend. Who the frick brought the jumbo jet? There's always one. There's always one. Alright. Which is fine. If you want to fly in a jumbo jet, please do. Yes. It's a lot of fun. The only thing is, I'm not that fast. Always sunny in Benghazi. Wow. You start early there, Stealth Wolf. You start early there. Holy the moly. Boop. There we go. Alright. Lining it up. I'm also, by the way, on Join FS as well. So if you want, we are currently on Join FS. Alright, that doesn't do anything anymore. Yesterday it worked perfectly! It worked perfectly, and today it doesn't! No! No! Stealth Wolf is in the A320 and he's off! Yeah, I'm like doing this quickly. Alright, setting the altimeter also, by the way. Setting the altimeter also. And, oh, by the way, Guybrush, I saw you there. Hi, my friend, hello. Go check out the link that Guybrush placed in the clips and, or, no, not the clips, the community flight section. He is currently doing a flight on YouTube, a series of Guybrush Threepwood the Pirate from Monkey Island, trying to find Monkey Island in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I'm pretty sure he will. So go check that out. It's a lot of fun, my friends. It's a lot of fun. Alright, climbing to 2,500 feet right here. And then we should be golden, actually. We should be golden. Getting this thing up to speed. Alright. It is. Wangadon, yes, it was. Even the music was good. It was like spot on. If I hear the music now, I get like a Pavlov reaction. I want to just click everything, basically. And the humor was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Oh, by the way, need to start the musica as well. Right there. Right there. All right. We have the music. We have everything up and running. Now, I have a little feature that Weem actually pointed out to me. Right now, we are experimenting with audio ducking, which basically means that the audio of the background, basically the simulator, the music, everything, should go down a little bit if I'm speaking, which may mean that you will not hear any music or any audio because I never shut up. So, yeah. My first ever playthrough, I must have gotten lost for hours and hours trying to find a Swordmaster. Yeah, poor ducks, I know, quack quack. And then after many playthroughs, I knew the jungle so well. Man, it is so much fun. And actually, most of these games have now been remastered and pushed out again. So you can play them on new PCs and you can relive them. And they're still good. They are still good. You know, with all those 1990s, 1980s retro games, I'm always like, yeah, that was a lot of fun back then, but not anymore. But some still hold up like crazy. They are so good. They are so good. So yeah, they are excellent. All right, my friends, we are moving and grooving. Actually, I'm at 3,200 feet, which is a little bit too high. I am going to level out now. Let's see. 1% should be more than enough trim. Let's see. What is the wind direction right now? We have tailwind, which is nice. A 2-knot tailwind. Very comfortable. Yes, very chill. Very chill. Very chill. And we are now going to fly, basically, the last part of our flight yesterday. So, yeah, in about 25 nautical miles, we should reach the point of disaster. Basically, what happened yesterday. But today we are going. It's working perfectly. Awesome. But today we are going to continue that flight. So actually, what we've done is the last part that we did not have yesterday, that we could not complete, we basically pasted it onto today's flight. So you're getting a little bit extra. Everything you missed yesterday, you're getting right now. You're getting right now. So yeah. Does the wind in this game match real-time, real weather? Yes, it does. Wangadon, it absolutely does. And it's more than that, actually. It is so much more than that. Let me show you how this works, because it will blow your mind. Now here, we have the entire weather settings. Looks impressive, but bear with me. I can change, if I want, on the whim, the time, right there. Look at that. This is what it will look like when the sun is setting. What happened yesterday? We had a power outage in our area. So during mid-flight, I actually crashed. Everything went out, Mitch. Yeah, no power, nothing. And it came on about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, there was nothing to do. So are you using vanilla Microsoft Flight Simulator with ultra settings? Yes, I have. Or you have also add-ons with more graphics improvement. No, there basically aren't that really much more graphics improvement other than sceneries and stuff there, Nord Stream. I do own a few sceneries here and there, but what you are seeing right now, this is basically what you get for 60 bucks or on Microsoft Game Pass. Exactly the same, but on Ultra. So yeah, it is absolutely on Ultra, and I mean, it's basically a marvel of flight simulation. It is so good. So this is basically what it looks like when the sun sets here. Really nice. I can do that. I can do that on the fly and go back to live. As you can see right there. Go back to live. It's 23rd of September. There you go. Bam, live. This is exactly what it is. Listening during a work meeting. Allison, you sneaky little devil, you. But I do appreciate it. So, yeah. Hey, Ashley, good to see you. Hello. So this is basically that. Now, we also have weather. Now, as you can see, this is live weather. So it basically takes the weather from Nav Blue, or Meteo Blue, sorry, Meteo Blue. And that also means that all the true live weather is directly injected. Thank you very much for that follow there, Wangadan. I truly appreciate that. It basically is injected right into the simulator itself. It's also one of the reasons why there aren't that many third-party weather apps available right now, funnily enough. There are for a lot of other flight simulators, but not for Microsoft Flight Simulator because they are still working and changing that. So yeah, have you been through Kabul yet? No, I have not been through Kabul. We will though, we will. But yeah, having said that, I can set it right here. I can change the weather to anything I like. For instance, what I can even do is make it snow in Libya. There we go. Snow in Libya. This is what it would look like if a snowstorm would hit Libya. Yes, it is freezing right now. Yes, it is actually cold here right now. This is change, but just for me. Fun fact, you see Ween there, and Fire Sandy, Stealth Wolf is flying there as well. We have Dog's Breath with us, Italian Yang Fan, AJ Rolling and Diederik. Goedemiddag, by the way. They are still flying in their own surroundings. They can change that at a whim. They are not flying with me and they see the weather change as I do. No, no, no. They're flying in their own settings, if they want. Or, you know, rain clouds? Sure, why not? Rain, there we go. It's raining. Well, it's not actually raining right there, but yeah. I mean, changing it at a whim. And this is all vanilla. This is vanilla. I have done nothing to this. This is the magic that, well, that Microsoft and Asobo gives you right at the touch of a button, right at your fingertips. It is that cool. Want to go back to live? Boop, there you go. It's a simple boop. And that means that you have total control. So that being said, once they are done with the weather system, do you think they will open it up or not? I'm not sure if it's actually necessary, Ashley. I'm not sure if it's actually necessary. So yeah. To be honest, I mean, if it's that good, why would you want to alter it? I mean, if you have all the options there. But yeah. Need more than vanilla. Add chocolate syrup and sprinkles, please. I know, right? You sweet tooth, you. You absolute sweet tooth. Well, true. Choice. But yeah, why would you choose something that works perfectly? Ashley, why would you choose something that works perfectly? I mean, if it's good. Dull meeting's over. That was quick. Allison, that was quick. Or well played. Well played. That could be an option too. But yeah, if it's, you know, if it's really good and it meets basically the demand of everything we want, why change it? You know, it's like maybe someone, yeah, maybe, you know, there's always, it's nice to have an option of choice, but yeah, I don't hang around, get my stuff set and bail. This is what I think. Bye bye. Very efficient, very efficient. I should have done that when I had meetings still. Yeah. Yeah. But then again, I talk a lot. So Yeah, that may not have worked. That may not have worked. I think I'd really get bored with African weather, blue skies, and hot all the time. Stealth Wolf, yeah, the thing is, that is basically the live weather here right now. There's not much I can change about that. Wish I could, but there's not much I can. I mean, this is the actual weather. If we go to, for instance, boop, there we go. Let's pull up Windy right here. I mean, we have the temperature. Yeah, I mean, it's hot. I mean, we now have officially, we are in the northern hemisphere. It is now autumn officially, but let's face it, it's about 40 degrees Celsius right here. 40 degrees. That's I mean, that's freaking hot right there. That is, yeah, that's smoking. So yeah, clouds. Yeah, not so much in this area. It's basically this entire area is this area basically was kind of a surprise. I never thought we would have that much rain and thunderstorms and stuff like that. But right here, yeah, this is actually what. Yeah, hell with that heat. I know, right? But it also, funnily enough, it adds to lift and stuff like that as well. So it basically also influences the way I fly and the way we fly in general. So yeah. So it does actually do, yeah. 25 to 30 is the max I can bear. Yeah, I know. Well, it is the Sahara. Kind of expected. Yeah, it's kind of a given. It's like stating the obvious. You know where it's hot? In the Sahara. That's where it's hot. Well, yeah. Let's check that box, shall we? Yeah. Sahara, hot. Yeah. Definitely. Would be weird if it wasn't. Hey, Delta Scott, good to see you, buddy. You made it to Australia. Awesome, awesome. First of all, let me... does this work, actually? This does work. Let's give a shout out to Alison Johnson. And a shout out to Delta Scott right there as well. Mitch, thank you very much for that follow, man. Incredible support for 7 months already. That is awesome. That is awesome. And September is still going on, my friend. So September is still going on. Are there fighter jets that someone could buzz you in? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And they do so quite often. Yeah. What they love to do here is fly along in Spitfires beside me. We call them officially the Blue Devils, but they now have the nickname the Flaming Flamingos. With included livery. Yes, it is a pink livery with a flaming flamingo. We also, of course, have a lot of jet fighters, including these days we have the F-14 Tomcat. We have a Need for Speed that actually is flying along beside me. The F-14 is parked today. Italian Yang fan is a regular on the F-14, and yeah. But also the MB339, there are a lot of... the Eurofighter, I mean, yesterday we had Welsh, who was trying to set a new height record, I think, in the Concorde. They are actually going to do a study-level Concorde there, and the SR-71 is also coming. Yeah, the SR-71 is coming. The thing is, we always thought, at least I thought, and a lot of us actually thought, that when Microsoft Flight Simulator released a year ago, has it been a year? Yes, it has. The study-level airplanes would come really quickly and fast and hard. And so far there have been there's basically one or two basically. So I think the PMDG is the PMDG officially a study level plane? I think it is the DC-6. I think it is. And there is of course the Aerosoft one, the CRJ. Of course, and I think that is near study level. I'm not. Yeah, pretty much exactly, Alison Johnson. Yeah. So basically, let's just say the PMDG DC-6 is the first true study level plane that we got in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It took them a year. There have been a lot of things going on. Sim Update 5 was not very good for study level planes. Let's face it. I mean, a lot of third-party developers that got their hands on Microsoft's Flight Simulator got basically pushed back by Sim Update 5. That threw a wrench in there. But other than that, yeah, we thought there would be a lot more planes, and there aren't right now. I know, of course, the A320 from Phoenix is coming. they're basically testing it right now, alpha testing it. So it's yeah, but I mean there are a lot of things coming. There are a lot of planes in the wings waiting to come out, and there will be several versions of those as well. There will be arcadey versions, which are easy to fly, but there will also be study level versions of those planes. Like for instance the Concorde. I know that they are working on that, and it would be awesome. Yeah. So yeah. Shoni, what do you think about the shared cockpit mod? Can't wait to have an official feature in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Webfrog. First of all, you are talking about your control. And it works. It absolutely works. As you have seen, I've done collaborations with, for instance, Captain Arash in the Cessna 172 in a multiplayer cockpit. But also I did that with Mr. Pilot in the A320. Works like a freaking charm. However, the only drawback that it has is you cannot use it in multiplayer, which is such a shame, because it is really cool as a streamer to have both access to multiple cockpits, basically, or multiple pilots in the same cockpit, and have access to multiplayer right now. And I cannot wait until they actually implement that in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It would be so amazing if they did that. I mean, I even pay for that. If that would mean I have to pay for it, yes please. Take my money! Take it! Take my money! So yeah, Welsh, good to see you, buddy, and I will redeem that hydrate. So yeah. Did you just drop 200 feet, or is the ground rising? No. I'm trying to maintain actually a I'm trying to maintain a flight level of about 2,500 feet, but I also talk a lot, and I talk a lot with you guys, and basically I'm not really watching what I'm doing. Pro streamer right here. Yeah. So I constantly go up and down, left and right, and I'm all over the place. Yeah. It throws 1 euro cents. So yeah. And he goes off route multiple times as well. If there is something interesting which I want to check out, I'm like a kid on with ADHD on sugar. On a sugar rush. I'm like, yeah, let's go there! Woohoo! It's, yeah. Kinda like that. It's like, yeah. So it is kinda hard for a lot of people to actually fly along sometimes with me. Because of that, I don't have ADHD as far as I know. But yeah. And his guinea pigs are flying the plane. They are. Look at that. They are flying the plane. Right there. Yes. So yeah. It is like, yeah, it is. I'm basically all over the place. But then again, that is also what's part of it. So yeah. It is, I mean, and it's part of the fun. I mean, that way you can actually explore and see what's going on and have a little bit of fun. By the way, guys, we are now actually crossing over the part where we crashed yesterday. So yeah, flying along, all of a sudden, Shoni, dive. Exactly. There are a lot of people that are like, please, can you go on autopilot? Nay, I say. We are doing this insane flight, this crazy harebrained scheme. This right here, ta-da, we are doing it manually. Yes, we are doing that manually. Well, as much as I can, actually. Much as I can, we are doing that manually. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I also added a little bit more of that flight plan to the Google Maps version. And this will be added this weekend. I assure you, this weekend I will finish this Google Maps. Once that is done, by the way, have a great sandwich there. Have a great sandwich right there, Ellison. Have a great sandwich. And a nice lunch. Very important. Once this is done, I will start to make for each continent I will make a different map, and that will have a detailed flight plan with all the separate flights in there. So what happens then? If you, for instance, then click on the first leg of the Netherlands, not only will you get the flight plan for that leg, but also you will be able to view it on YouTube. There's a direct link there. So if you want to rewatch the entire flight, just click on the leg and you can basically see what happens. So that is pretty cool as well. That will take up a little bit more time though. So yeah. Food trolley will be along in a second, reaches into the backpack. Exactly, exactly. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Indeed. Well, cheers to you, my dear. Cheers to you. Oh, you know what I also need to do? And I keep forgetting that. Lean the mixture, Shoni. Lean the mixture. You are having a 3-hour flight and you already lost 10% of your entire fuel tank. Way to go, Shoni. Dumbass. So yeah, afternoon, Shoni and the cabin crew. Hope you are doing well. Mad busy at work past few weeks, so been lurking, so mistakes aren't made. LMCD, yeah, mistakes. Well, yesterday it wasn't really a mistake, was it? I mean, there was somebody really out there trying to stop me streaming, basically. I mean, first the modem cut out, then the entire power cut out. I mean, hell, what is going on, my friends? What is going on? Someone was really out to get me, whistles innocently. I think we may have found the culprit. Indeed. Now then again, Stealthwolf is right ahead of me, and what Stealth does not know is actually that this particular plane has been equipped with air-to-air missiles. So, let's go to the cockpit. Let's go to the lock-on. And away they go. Yep. Sorry there, Stealth. Why is my... It should be on GPS. Right there. There we go. I have counterattack missiles. Put a message on Discord. Yeah. Okay, okay. Let me see. Yeah, I saw it, Wim. We have to do that after the stream, though. Yeah. Excellent, excellent. We'll do that. Definitely, we'll do that. Thank you for that help. So yeah, how long was the power off for? Anyway, always feels like being in the dark ages with no power or internet. Yeah, the power was actually off for about an hour, nearly an hour and a half. So, yeah, it was not long enough. Not long enough. Yeah, it was off for nearly an hour and a half, unfortunately. So, it basically meant there was no way I could stream again. That was, unfortunately, not the case. But then again, yeah, stuff like that, it does sometimes happen, my friends. It does happen. So, yeah. I am the power saboteur. Yes, you are. You are the power sapper. Yes, you are. Did you start midair today or redoing the flight? Actually, what we are doing today is pretty cool. What we are doing today, my friend, is this. Let me actually show you. Boop. I'm going to zoom out right here. Now, as you can see, this would have been our flight today, right here. So I started in Hon, actually. We crashed about this area right here, or at least the system went out about there. And we would have been flying right there over Hotel Lima Delta Bravo and then land on Zilla Hotel Lima Zulu Alpha. We are actually going to do that flight right there again. And, sorry there, buddy. I see it, yeah. And, done and done. But yeah, it's, basically we just added this little part of the flight again today. And that means that we have about 45 extra minutes of flight time. Yay! So, 45 extra minutes of streaming today. Aha! Which is always a good thing. Stop and go. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we actually do have to do that, don't we? Yeah, let's do a stop and go. Let's do a stop and go at Hotel Lima Zulu Alpha. Yeah. Stop and refuel. Maybe, yeah. No. I'm going to do a touch and go. I'm going to do a touch and go, and then I'm going to take off again because the flight itself, of course, is a Zilla. HL Zilla. So I'm going to do a stop and go. Oh, that's going to make me crash, isn't it? Yeah. It's going to make me crash. Where is the wind actually coming from? It's like 2 knots. I don't care about the wind. It should be fine. Bust the tower, exactly. Clearest to bust the tower. Got them! With the coffee. Each and every time! Alright, my friends. Wonder if it's possible to do a touch and go there in an A320. Well, you can always try. You can always try. It basically, it's kind of like a huge go-around kind of thing. So, yeah. Who knows? Who knows? But that does mean, however, that we need to figure out something, because if I want to do a touch and go, boop, I want to know what love is. No, I don't want to know what love is. I know what love is. I want to know. Why is this not working? There we go. Boop. Let me see. Yeah, it was linked. Alright. And then we go to the boopity boopity boo. There we go. So, do we actually have a chart for Zella? HLZA. No, we do not. Well, that narrows it down. So, yeah. That was that. Basically, that was that. So, yeah. Touch and go needs less runway than a full stop. That is true. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Props to you, Stealth Wolf, for flying along in a jumbo jet. Well, he's actually flying in an A320, and I have seen people flying along in an A320. So yeah, John Twitch, good to see you, buddy. New day, new adventure indeed, my friend. New adventure indeed. Here we are again, trying to redo the flight that we basically got lost yesterday. Well, we're not redoing the entire flight. We're not doing the entire flight from scratch. You know, it is partly the flight. So yeah. Indeed, once again, my friend. Indeed, John Twitch. Beautiful desert as always. As always. And we have with us Seppelströmsar right there. We have Weem with us. We have Italian Yank fan. My mouse just bugged out again. No! No, say it ain't so. AJ Rawlings. We have Dog's Breath. Diederik. Just a sec. I need to go for a second. I will be right back. The plane will keep on flying. Right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Nothing wrong, nothing going on. It's all fine. It is all fine. We are still good. We are still good. Alright, as I was saying, Diederik right behind me, Italian Yang fan, Dog's Breath, AJ Rawlings right there. We have Seppelströmsar, Weem. We have Stealth Wolf as well as Fire Sandy right there. So yeah. It is nice, isn't it? Super Typhon. Yeah, it's kind of nice, you know. And I actually have several of them, so yeah. Just needed to get a pan, so a frying pan. That's all. Was kind of stuck. Nothing wrong, just kitchen things. Kitchen things. So yeah, but we are currently thinking of ways to get the plane to crash. You guys are evil. You are. I like it, but you're evil. I like the way your minds think. I kind of have the same thing. Stabby, stabby in the kitchen. Exactly that, yeah. Well, not stabby, stabby. More smashy, smashy with a pan. So, yeah, it's... and I will redeem that hydrate. Right there. So, yeah. Alright, my friends. We are nearing the airport that we could not get to yesterday. Did you go offline yesterday, Shoni? No, actually, I was forced offline. Yeah, Winkle. What happened was, when I started the stream, I actually had ISP problems with my modem. So my internet basically bugged out, but that came back quickly, thank God. And then 2/3 into the flight, the power went out. So everything was gone. It was like, yeah, Batman pulled the plug. Exactly. Batman pulled my plug. Yeah, indeed. I need to get a wife to get my coffee. Indeed. Yeah, I tried doing that, but I'm not sure what she's doing with my coffee. It's kind of scary. So, although she can make good coffee, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I need to get a wife. Well, that's a start. That is a start indeed. Yeah, that does help out. Or a husband, kind of depends. If that's your thing, that's fine with me. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I don't care actually. I really don't. I really don't. So yeah, my friends. Flying towards right now Edip. Edip, that is Hotel Lima Delta Bravo. Actually, what I forgot to do, let's set the... oh yeah, that doesn't work anymore. That is so annoying. This bug is really starting to annoy me. Nearest airport. There we go. Boop. Yeah, that's how I do it right now, unfortunately. Okay. Sorry that to hear that I continue for a while with a few others. Great to hear, Winkle. But fun fact, today, actually, Winkle, buddy, we are doing the entire flight again. Let me show you right there. What we are doing today is this part right here is what we lost yesterday. I actually added this part to today's current flight. So, yeah, basically it means we are now up and running. We are now up and running. So that's good. And it also adds a little bit more streaming time for you and me. So that's good as well. Alright. I really wish there was a way around that mouse bug because it is so annoying. It is so annoying. Does any of you guys or gals out there know how to get rid of this during your flight? I mean, my mouse works, as you can see. Let's switch that over right here. It is such an annoying bug right here. So if I look at the screen right there, right here is where my mouse stops working. Look at that. I mean, that works. Here it no longer works. But if I switch right there, then it works again. Then I can touch it again. It is so weird. I mean, so annoying, so annoying. And I wish they would fix that one. Never had that before World Update 6. Never had that. And I'm pretty sure it's not a livery thing, because I have it in several different liveries as well. So, yeah. Hey, Jamal, my rock, my center. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? 20 minutes before the end of today's flight, power cut. If that happens, I'm going nuts. I'm going bananas, actually. Yeah. I will be going absolutely bananas. That would be so annoying. That would be so annoying. Oh. But, would you believe it if it wouldn't happen? So, yeah. Or if it would happen, actually. Let's see if I can actually change that a little bit. Right there. Does that actually alter the... No, it does not alter the top as well. Maybe if I turn on the autopilot. There we go. Turn it off again. Nope, that didn't do anything either. Yeah. So currently we have two bugs. The one is the mouse bug. My mouse does not work on about this part of the screen right here. It only works on this part of the screen. And my compass is not working anymore. So yeah. So annoying. But it is what it is. We'll make it work. We'll make do. We'll make do. It should be interesting when landing. On the Microsoft website, there is a workaround. Click the reset camera button in the camera menu In the camera menu, disable the co-pilot assist, undock, and then close various menus, UIs, ATC camera. Move any undocked windows. I don't have any docked windows or anything. Double click on the menu. Hang on a tick. So let me see. Click the reset camera button in the camera menu. Disable the co-pilot assist. Undock, then close the various menus. But I can't even open menus right now because they are not working there. I mean, I can't even open them. So let me see. I may be going on pause for you guys, but if this works, I'm going nuts. In the camera menu. So we have a camera menu somewhere? Do we? Camera menu, yeah. Okay. And then we reset camera button. Do we have a reset camera? Camera selection, free mode. Can't see a camera reset camera option here. I can't see anything here in the game. Yeah, but I can't even open that. I can't open the camera right here. So unfortunately, I can't even open that. That's the annoying part. I wish I could, but I can't even touch it. I mean, I can't. It highlights kinda, but that's about it. It's really annoying. Once it's stuck, it's stuck. I can't. Usually, what I do, if I want to, for instance, use a button right here, I can turn it to the side so it comes into view right in this area where I can click it. But I cannot do that with this. So, yeah. I do not have an Xbox controller connected right now. No, I do not. No. Could that be the thing? Let me get that. Got an Xbox controller right here. This airport does not exist. Minimize does not help. No, it does not. No, Jamel tried that. I tried that already, and unfortunately, it doesn't do anything. So yeah. The airport there, Hotel Lima Delta Bravo, should exist. I mean, it shows up right. Oh, there it goes. Keep default. Resume. It does show up, so it actually is 11 nautical miles away right now. So it should be there. But I did not set the menu button here as well, so I can't basically access this. It's a thing. Yeah, it's a thing. Hang on a tick. What if I do, for instance, insert? If I do that? Nope. Doesn't do a thing. Yeah. There we go. Hey, Panskleros, good to see you, buddy. What you did before this mouse bug happened? Nothing! Other than update to World Update 6. Yeah, I've had this since World Update 6. Captain Arash, good to see you, buddy. How are you? How are you, my friend? Hope you are doing well. Please, a shout out to Captain Arash. Hope you're doing great, buddy, there. Barbecue Beef here as well. Hello. With the power invested in me, I demand the electronics to continue flowing in your circuits. Exactly. Fun fact, actually. The power went out when Captain Arash tried to say hello. Yeah. The power was like gone. It's basically, I'm really scared of his prowess right now. Yeah. Captain Arash is a good guy. Yeah, go follow him. Yeah, he's great. He's awesome. Don't follow me, follow him. He's great. Yeah, you have to the bug from the beginning of the flight. No, during the flight. It happens during the flight. Yeah. It looked like it might overlay the game window. It does. It does. But I don't know. Yeah, I did do the hydrate, but I'll do it again. Actually, Italian Yank fan, I just did the final sip for you, buddy. I just did the final sip. Sausages are now in the oven. That is good to hear, buddy. Tasty sausages. All right. But yeah, it's. I don't know why that happens. That bug. It is truly annoying. It really is. This is. I mean, I don't mind other bugs, but this one is really hard. So yeah. I am doing great, my friend. Yeah, I am doing excellent, to be honest. But unfortunately, yeah, other than the few bugs that are currently bugging me, and yeah, yesterday, of course, the power outage, which was kind of drastic. If you just want my attention, that's fine. Just say hello. It's fine. It's absolutely fine there, Arash. It's fine. Come on. You don't have to turn off everything. I mean. Do you remember when you were flying, or if you did something or maybe triggered? I know, Poskleros, I know. No, nothing of the sort. It's basically just switching between, for instance, the cockpit screen, and this is enough. Outside view, cockpit screen, and it's gone. And it just goes to this part that I can use. This part right here, from here to the edge of this screen, right, kind of there. So. It's odd. It is. So yeah. When you are talking music in games that are cutting out, don't know. It is intentional. Moonfall. Yeah, it is intentional. Yeah. We are currently testing sound ducking. So if I speak, the sound volume should lower. Yeah. And now it goes up again and down again. So it's, have you fed your mouse cheese regularly? Actually, yes, I did. And I gave it a nice nest to lay in with a bit of straw and a bit of hay. You know, it has food, it has cheese, it's good. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what's going on, my friends. I have no clue what's going on, but it's fine. We'll make it work. It is just a little bit annoying. So yeah. OBS on the same PC. Yes, OBS is on the same PC, but I don't think that is the issue actually, because basically nothing changed in OBS. It only changed in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So the only thing we had, this just happened after World Update 6. Before World Update 6, I never had this issue. So yeah. And it's like, yeah, it's even all tubbing and things like that. It doesn't do anything actually. It doesn't do anything. I mean, it shows like on top here. It does show. It highlights basically my and it's not that quick, but it does kind of highlight my my menu options right there. But I can't click it. I can't do anything. I simply can't do anything. So yeah, it is really annoying. Mechanical Madness Aerosoft Antarctic DLC is available from Aerosoft. It is Mechanical Madness? Really? Oh, Shoni is going to have some fun with that. Oh yeah. Yeah, we are going to use that definitely on our Antarctic leg. Definitely. Bit of delay. Yeah, we're still tweaking the audio there, Moonfall. We are going to tweak it a little bit. I already had Weemis actually helping me out with the audio ducking. And the audio ducking should get better over time. So yeah, we have a few altered settings right there. By the way, guys, let's make the turn. This is Hotel Lima Delta Bravo. This is a deep airport right here. And we now are switching over towards Hotel Lima Zulu Alpha. That is Zilla Airport. From there, we are going to attempt a touch and go. Yeah, that should be interesting. So yeah, try left and right clicking several times. It really, I've basically tried everything and it doesn't do anything. It's not like it's connected to the mouse itself. It is truly in Microsoft Flight Simulator itself. So yeah, yeah. Oh, I can tell you, Cadillac is officially horrid today. Yeah. Why? Because you are sending nice baked smells here, like baked meat and stuff like that, and it's. Sorry? I can't even eat it tonight. No, I know, right? It's like she's cooking up a storm, and it's. It's a stew. I know. I know. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop. Knock it off. Knock it off. Go away. So yeah, I know it smells it smells wonderful. Actually, no, it doesn't smell horrible. It smells wonderful. Yeah, it's all for me. No, it's not. No, it's not. The Walls, good to see you, buddy. Hello, how are you doing? I'm actually way off course. Of course. Yeah. Have to click that, and then I can actually change it right now. There we go. Heading is set again. Is that a P-38? No, it's not. I don't think it is. DC Viper, by the way, good to see you as well. Hello, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. So, yeah, it is... I don't know why the mouse bug is going on. And if I can find a workaround for it, I definitely will give it a go. But right now, it is truly annoying. It really is. So, yeah, and I don't know what to actually do. I have a nice chocolate fudge cake for tonight with some vanilla ice cream. Welsh. You're talking my language there, buddy. Oh, yummy. Yummy. The double Spitfire for a second, it looked like a P-38. Yeah, that is due to the fact that we are using Join FS. So it gives off a little bit of double... well, it's basically, you can see it twice. Once for Join FS and basically overlaid with, of course, the multiplayer version as well. So yeah, that is the reason why DC Viper. So if you join on Join FS, actually, you will show up a lot better. However, the thing is that, and you will always stay near me, but the other hand, it might show up double. So yeah, not for yourself. You yourself, I'm now flying on Join FS as well. You yourself will be fine. That will be fine. But anyone else joining you, it will give a double plane basically. So yeah, if you see them flying along with you, hopefully that will be altered in the future. Now we are going to fly this little part here for about, I'm saying 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes should be good. 12 minutes, 12 minutes. We're not that far off, actually. We're not that far off. As you can see, 12 minutes right there. And then we will be attempting a touch and go on Zilla. Yeah. While I cannot use my mouse button, which is interesting, because if I now want to zoom, I have to go like that, which is rather annoying. All right. It is what it is. Attempting, yeah, exactly, attempting. Oh, how bad would it be if I crashed here? Yeah, let's not jinx it, but, you know. Let's not jinx it. Aussie Gamer, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well this Thursday today that we are flying our 131st leg here in Libya. We are flying from, right now we are flying from Hon Hotel Lima Oscar November to, actually we are flying towards Hotel Lima Mike Charlie, Hotel Lima Mike Charlie, that is Maradah Airport. We've actually added yesterday's flight that we could not finish to this flight today, which made our flight today a little bit longer, but that's fine. You all have then the chance to fly along with me. And in about, let me see, about 10 minutes, we are continuing the flight that we would have done today. So yeah, what's ended up happening with yesterday's stream? Basically, what happened is the power went out in my area. So yeah, there was a power outage, and that meant that for about an hour, hour and a half. So it basically meant that was that for the day. So yeah. Too much food talk, not good for the waistline. I know it isn't it? Yugo Fugo, good to see you, buddy. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, and thank you very much for that support and joining the cabin crew. Hello, my friend. Just go sit right there next to me on the passenger seat right there, on the co-pilot seat. Go join me, and let's see these amazing view. I've only just realized that other Join FS Cross show on the VFR map. They do. I wish I could pull up the VFR map, and I can't. I said, well, actually, I'm now saying that, but there should be a traffic option. Good lord. There is actually a... Oh, and I can't use the menu right now. No! Because it's all botched up. Let me see. There is apparently a traffic option. Menu, map settings, enter. Yeah. So... Yeah! Barely! But I can't. Nope. And that... Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Traffic. Haha. Traffic is on. All traffic. It should be there. So why isn't it? Detail 3, 2, 1. No. Detail all. Map options. There should be an option. Next red. Let me see. Let me see. There should be an option actually to add. Yeah, there is traffic here, but that does not show, unfortunately. Weird question, but do you have one of these mouse that needs calibrating? No, 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 no. It doesn't. It does not need. It's a simple Naga Razer mouse, 12-button Naga Razer mouse. So yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. Did you see the protest in Melbourne? You mean the COVID protest? Yeah. Well, to be honest, we did get a little bit of that in Europe here as well. Yeah, but yeah, the thing is, I mean, it's COVID, guys. Come on, you know. Just it out of the window. Yeah, exactly. All right. We are now currently... How far away are we from? We are 14 nautical miles away. I am setting the altimeter just in case, but I need to know the direction of the runway of Zella. And I'm going to zoom in on the map right here, on little nav map, because I do need that information. I am thinking runway 12, my friends. Yeah. 3 knots, we should be good. I'm going to try and land on, do a touch and go on runway 12. Runway 12. So once we get near, I'm going to give it a go on runway 12. I will redeem that hydrate, buddy. I will. Okay, so yeah. Alright. Do you have prediction software? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. That is working. The route may not be working right now, but the Sim Toolkit Pro is working. As you can see, the predictions do work. The predictions do work. So right now, let me see. Yeah, we're kind of on target, but I am going to... I wish I could OBS. Let me see. You know what? I'm going to give that a go, actually. I am going to give it a try. So let's click OBS on. And then I have to alter the OBS setting right there. Can I now? Yes, I can. Alright, so the OBS is going to be on runway 120. Let's change that. 138, 120. It is really annoying that I have to do it like this. I am truly sorry, my friends, but it is what it is. 120. So that should be good right now. Spitfire is still in repair. No, Mister, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, buddy. Predict hippos. Really? Really? Dude! Really? Hippos? Oh, good lord. You had to put it in there, didn't you? You had to remind me. Hippos. Oh no, say it ain't so. Hey, Baganario, how are you doing, buddy? How is everything going? Hope you're doing well, my friend Baganario. Hope you're doing well. Glad that you're here. Get your predictions in immediately because we are going to do a, well, touch and go kind of thing. We are going to try and do a touch and go, my friends. Yeah, well, I'm doing a lot better, actually, than yesterday right now. I'm doing a lot better than yesterday. So, yesterday was kind of, yeah, it was a weird day. It was a totally absurd and weird day. Truly, truly strange. But right now, we are doing good. We are doing good. We are going to see if we can do a touch and go on Hotel Lima. What is it? Hotel Lima Zulu Alpha. That is where we should have landed yesterday, by the way. That is where we should have landed yesterday. So that is the reason why we're doing a touch and go. And today we are then going to continue the flight. So once I'm taking off again, did the windmill break? Yeah, you think it would, wouldn't DC Viper? Bet you were glad to see those grass rather than desert. I can, yeah, definitely. I forgot the first rule of Hippo Club. Hippo Club. Ferrelli, good to see you, buddy. I assume the Twin Otter is coming, or as we call it, the Twotter, is coming soon with the release of Antarctica scenery by Aerosoft. The description of the scenery mentions you should fly the Twin Otter around. Awesome! Really? That is pretty cool, actually. I was there when the power went down, maybe because we were talking about China thorium reactors. That is true. That is absolutely true. Yeah, that kind of hit me right now. Yeah, we were talking about that. We were absolutely talking about that. All right, my friends. Let's see. We should be getting close, actually. We are now 11 nautical miles away. The runway should be somewhere over there. But with the help of OBS, we should be able to actually align it correctly on runway 120. That's runway 12, 120. And from there on, we are going to continue on with the flight. So we're doing just a touch and go, taking off again, and then trying to actually get to the destination today. The destination being Maradah Airport. That is Hotel Lima Mike Charlie. Let me see. To complete this add-on, we have added the very remote bases of Fossil Bluff and Sky Blue, even further south. Together, they make the perfect playground of the Aerosoft aircraft Twin Otter. That can only mean that it will coincide with the release of the scenery there, Ferrelli. It can only mean that, I'm thinking. Looks unfinished in the photos, maybe in a few days or weeks. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Now, I'm going to start to actually descend a little bit. Not that quick. Come on. Don't do that. Let me line this up. I need to slow down a lot, actually. I need to slow down a lot to actually make that landing a lot better than just plonking it down. That's not what we want to do. Usually what I do, I have to admit that is usually my MO, you know. But having said that, we want to do it a little bit better than that. We want to do it a little bit better than that. Alright. Flaps 1. So that will give me a little bit of drag. Slow me a little bit down. Should be coming up. The line should be starting to go down right now. Alright, so it is exactly there. Yeah, I think I'm going to start. Yeah, it is coming down. It is coming, definitely coming down. Nice, quiet, soothing landing. I am actually really low. I think there is the runway. Now I'm going to keep it on flaps 1 for this landing. Alright, give it a little bit more power because I don't want to start descending that much. A bit high. It should actually, when I talk, it should lower down a little bit. It should lower down. But we're still tweaking the audio ducking as well, my friends. We are still tweaking the audio ducking. So, you are enjoying it. Glad to hear that, Santiago. Thank you very much for that. Glad you are enjoying it, my friend. Glad you are enjoying it. Alright, let's see. Where is this runway? Are we that far off? Why is it oh, it's... that's strange. Now it's focusing on Seppelstremse. Or Weem, even. I think it's focusing on Weem. Hang on. Is that it? Is this the runway right there? Yeah, it is. That's not runway 12, is it? Ooh, I was way off. I was actually way off. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I was like way off. Not even close. Now I'm lined up. All right. Why am I dropping like crazy? No. 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 Good Lord. Oh, come on. What's going on? Wow. I actually did do it, but it was hard. What is going on? Bounce and go. Yeah, that basically, yeah. Ouch. Indeed. But I don't know why I was why am I dropping? I'm like, the trim is really high. I actually disabled my flaps. Well, it was a bounce and go, but 150. Wow. Oh, thank God. We're still there. We're still there. An absolute bounce and go. Exactly, my friends. Well, we did touch it. We did touch it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. No flap September. Exactly. The runway number might not be exactly the actual... The thing is, there are no VFR approach charts, Captain Arash. There are no VFR approach charts for this area right here. For this airport. So, yeah. And a tailwind too. That is true. That is true. Oh, welcome back there, Fire Sandy. Welcome back. Yeah, no, I mean, this was just basically off the top of our heads. Let's see where it went. But the thing was, at the end, I was dropping really quickly and losing a lot of power, which it should not have happened, basically. But yeah, there we are. It should not have dropped like that. You don't need charge. The only thing... It's the only thing in the catalytor. It is incredible, my friends here. I mean, there is so little information actually when you are flying in this area. It is absolutely insane. It is. I wish there was a lot more, but it's simply there isn't. There simply isn't. Heavy with fuel too. That is true. Weem, yeah, that may be a good point actually, because we still have, of course, 77% fuel right there. So yeah, that might. Yeah, usually you're a lot lighter when you land. So yeah. All right. Now we are back on track. Let's set this. What happens if I push heading actually? Nope, that doesn't change it as well. Doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Yeah, it is no crash. That is true. We did touch the runway because it actually recorded the landing. So we did the touch and go. It was basically a bounce and go. Yeah. We bounced and we went. It's like, hello, goodbye. We basically made second base. That's what we did. Suppose this is a local airport only for local people who are familiar with the area. Yeah, Captain Arash. I mean, it does show up on up on Navigraph, but it does not have hardly any information on it. It is the thing is, this area is filled with all these tiny little airports in here, but most of them have no information whatsoever in this area. So yeah, the one that we are headed for doesn't have any information either, as far as I can tell. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty hard actually. It is pretty hard at times, but it's fine. It is fine. So yeah. I was right above you when I saw you come in short of runway. Was praying praying no crash. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Good morning, Shoni and cabin crew. I actually made it here before the final stop. You did, Joey Bolo. Not only that, fun fact actually. The let me show you. Oop, there we go. Today's flight is actually this flight right here, but yesterday we could not finish this because of a power outage, Joey Bolo. So I added this part of yesterday's flight to today's flight, so we could actually continue it, and now we are doing the flight that we should have done yesterday. So kind of see it like a bonus. Kind of see it like a bonus today. We are doing the bonus. It's like a bonus flight. How many days until you reach the coast? I've heard good things about the in real life scenery of Tunisia. Actually, tomorrow we are landing in Tobruk, Moonfall, which is the coastline of Libya. We are then going to continue along the coastline towards Tunisia. Tunisia is the country that comes up next, and I think actually next week we should be flying in Tunisia as well. So yeah. Looking forward to that. The Eagle has landed. The Eagle has landed. Excellent, my friend. We have Dog's Breath with us. Omania, you are come. I believe that was a different name in the chat, if I'm not mistaken. Different name in the chat. Barbecue Beef, Dietrich, still with us. Simple Stramza, Captain Browner. Right there we have Italian Yang Fan, we have AJ Rawlings, Stealth Wolf, and we there as well as Aussie Gamer. So yes, people, fly along with us if you want, if you can, if you have the simulator, boot it up and just fly along with us. The nearest airport right now, we just passed it, is Hotel Lima Zulu Alpha. That is Zella Airport, and from there we are now moving on towards Bir Zalatan Airport. That is Hotel Lima Mike Alpha. Hotel Lima Mike Alpha. That is a long flight actually, 104 nautical miles, a straight line to Bir Zalatan, and we will be flying that for about 52 minutes. So yeah. Try minimizing all the windows in the background. Try minimizing all the windows in the background. I can try that. Not sure if it will actually do anything. Now, all my windows are minimized. Nope. Doesn't do a thing. Doesn't do an absolute thing. Unfortunately, that was not it. That was not it. Wish it was, but no, it isn't. And it is what it is, my friends. We will work our way around that irritating bug, and I will redeem the hydrate. No, just minimize everything. Unfortunately, that doesn't solve my problem, my mouse problem either. Wish it would, but it simply doesn't. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it is going on. But the same thing holds true with the compass up there. It sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I have no clue why. I really don't know why. There is no way I can actually tell why it does or does not work. It is so strange. It is so strange. I can't. And the thing is, you know what, guys? it's not that bad, you know. It's a slight annoyance, nothing more. It's a slight annoyance, you know. They will. I'm sure Microsoft will fix this. I have full faith in them. So yeah. I'm so sad that I can't go to the FS Expo. Yeah, same here. When is it actually there, Captain Arash? When is the FS Expo? Wasn't it this week? This weekend, I think? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this weekend, exactly, yeah. I think... will Fabio be there in person? You bought an online ticket. Yeah, exactly. I think Fabio will be there in person. I think there's also a session with Two-Tone Murphy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, has a talk. Yeah, exactly. I know for a fact that Fabio's there. I think Two-Tone has something there as well, if I'm not mistaken. So it's pretty cool, yeah. You can attend it virtually online. Yeah, exactly. Lots of people dropped out. They did? Oh, I am sorry to hear that. And of course, there are the peripheral suppliers, like Honeycomb has a stand there as well. A lot of things. So yeah, it's like a 6-hour talk. Yeah, and most of it will be going through the script when he starts off. So yeah, it's like, no man, I love Fabio. I absolutely love him to death. He's such an awesome guy. He is such an awesome guy. There's also a fly in and fly out, but that's a bit of a long haul. Yeah. Too risky because of the pandemic. Yeah. I can imagine that, my friend. I can imagine that. That is a very good choice right there. Yeah. He is indeed awesome. He is awesome. Yes, he is. He is. Friend of the channel, if I may say so. Friend of the channel. They created a VATSIM event for that. That is also pretty cool. So basically, everyone's flying on VATSIM to the event right there and then moving on again. So yeah, give it. Yeah, definitely give us. Weem, are we self-promoting here? You can, of course, no problem. You know that, but you know it's like, oh, oh, it's the Flying Fabio, the Flying Fabio. Yeah. I'm not traveling for a while. I know, buddy. I know. Lots of content creators are coming down to San Diego. Meeting some of them today on at the USS Midway Museum. Joey, that is pretty awesome. Hidden self-promotion. I know. Shameless self-promotion even. And I love it. So, yeah. Is there a virtual ticket to the expo? I think you mean virtual ticket. And yes, there is. There is a absolute virtual ticket. Ah, look at that. Stealthful flying there along. We also have AJ in the Spitfire moving and grooving as well. $15. Okay. But that's for like the entire event? Come on! That should have worked. That actually should have worked. That should have worked. Yeah, exactly. For the entire event. I know. Yeah, unfortunately, I wish I could attend, but I can't. I can't. You're trying too hard. Exactly. Copy pasted from the page and it didn't even... No, the ad should not matter. The ad should not matter. It's just a handy thing. If he is in chat, for instance, I can basically add the ad and then immediately it will copy pasta like it should. But yeah. They also have talks as recorded sessions, which you have access to then. Oh, really? So pre-recorded sessions that you can actually just simply watch. Nope. Oh, that is hilarious. I give up. Guys, we all know Fabio. Let's just give him a follow. Just give him a follow. He should be fine. It's broken. Captain Arash, what did you do? What did you do now? What did you do now? No, unfortunately, Dog's Breath, only the mods can do that. We just did that to prevent self-promotion, basically. So yeah. And so, shout out myself. Shout out me. Going to do one for Fabio and Murph. Let me see. SO to tone. That works. The flying. Is his channel still up? What's going on? What is going on? Did Fabio block us? Did he? He'd be right to do so, but, you know, it's like... Fabio is using celestial navigation to get to the expo. That is hilarious. That is funny right there. Oh, incredible. It's cursed, I know, right? I mean, yours worked. SO, Cat, Crash. I mean, that works. That works. Why does the flying... Hang on a tick. Did he? No. Let me see. Let me see. Now I'm really, really interested. Now I'm really interested. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Did Fabio change his name perhaps or something like that? Twitch. There we go. It's in Dutch, but that's fine. And English again. Flying Fabio. The Flying Fabio. No. It should work. It's not case sensitive. It should work. It's right there. Fabio, what did you do? What did you do, Fabio? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He didn't change it, so yeah, that should be it. That should be it. You're turning hard. I know, right? Here we go again. Oh, good lord. It's that time of the day. It can't be shouted out too famous. I know, right? I know. I know. Oh, good lord. Sorry. Alright. Let's see if we can get back on track again. We should be continuing. Let me see. Let me see. What did I miss? I need that. I need that. Yeah. Maybe it's a Twitch privacy setting that stop. I don't know. It should not. It should not. I know it does, doesn't it? And that's highly unintentional too, by the way, Baganario. But I'm just going to claim it as, I know, right? This was completely the way I wanted it to happen. The music that swells. And music is loud. It is, isn't it? I'm actually changing the volume and it doesn't do anything. Oh, hang on a tick. I think I know what's going on. That's not the music. That's actually Fabio's channel. That was Fabio's channel. That was Fabio's channel that we heard. Yeah, so that was starting up actually. Fabio stream preview, exactly. I was like, that's weird. Why can't I'm changing the volume here and it stays the same? What's going on? Fabio was overwriting our channel with his music. He was. He was. I know he was. Sneaky little devil he is. He'll take over everything. He will. He will take over everything. No, I'm glad Fabio is taking off the way he is. I mean, let's face it, guys. This guy basically used to be a pilot. He was, or actually he's still a pilot. He is an actual pilot. But during COVID, he basically lost his job. Got into streaming and is now a full-time streamer. Streaming is how he pays his bills. So throw some subs his way, guys. It is September. Go throw Fabio a few subs his way. I love it when you guys sub to my channel. Of course, I always do that. But I always love it when you guys give me subs and give my channel support. But this is not my income. I'm just doing this for fun, you know? I'm doing this for fun. So give that guy a few subs. I mean, I can pay my bills on a total... If I stop streaming today, it's fine. It is absolutely fine. I will be fine. But if Fabio now stops streaming today, he loses his income. So give him a few subs. It is September, so do that. Please do that. Of course, this holds true for all your favorite streamers. Go support them. Go support them, guys. No, it's not fine. You can't leave. Italian Yang fan, I will be here for the next 5 years, buddy. Trust me on this. I will be here for the next 5 years, my friend. We will be turning old together. Yeah. We will see all the changes that is coming. Or just donate straight. Less royalties taken by Twitch streaming. Exactly that. I'm sorry, but we still expect you to stream at 90 years old. Welsh, I'm afraid that will be happening. Yeah, that will be happening. At least 5 years. Exactly, at least 5 years. But there's a good chance we will be continuing that for a long while. Yeah. Don't worry about that, my friends. Don't worry about that. I will be here for the long haul. But yeah, this is not my income. This is not my income. I don't pay the bills with this. I'm just having a friendly chat with you. If I would not have had any subs, you guys were just all followers, and I would have no income from this, it would have been fine anyway. I'd still be here. I'd still be here. But there are streamers out there that actually pay their bills with streaming, so go support them as well. If you want to make sure they can keep doing that, support these full-time streamers as well. That would be awesome. So yeah. But having said that, I don't mind you throwing a sub my way, becoming part of the community and making this community grow. That's fine as well, my friends. That is fine as well. Streaming, not going to have that discussion again. Yeah. You know what? I mean, I have to admit there, Avold, I was very, very hesitant to actually stream. And, I mean, fun fact actually, that my younger brother, who's only 2 years younger than me, younger brother, he actually suggested me started streaming about 10 years ago or something like that, when it just came up, when basically this all just came up and Twitch just started streaming. He was like, yeah, I have a friend who actually plays games, you play games a lot, why don't you start streaming as well? And I'm like, nah, you know, I just want to be me and do my thing. This just happened by basically happenstance. It's just, it came on my path, and yeah. I will also go back to streaming next week. Well, that means... There you go. There you go. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm actually following you. 79 followers. Let's... There we go. It worked! It worked! I tell ye, it worked! Yay! Alright, my friends, let me pull that up again. Go give Avold a little bit of love. Let's, are you actually affiliate, Avold? Are you? But Microsoft Flight Simulator this time. Before it was mainly iRacing and mostly Dutch viewers. You are affiliate. Okay, so yeah. But go give him a little bit of follows, guys. Go give Avold a little bit of follow. And, yeah. Slaps bot with the Fabio sticker. Exactly. Oh, good lord. Thank you very much, Big Beefcake, for that follow. Welcome, my buddy, and I hope you are enjoying yourself. Thank you very much for that support. We are going to try and see if we can make 1,500 followers by the end of the year. That will be great, actually, if we can actually reach 1,500 followers. Right now, we're at 1,400 something, nearly 1,400 followers. So yeah, had to restart. Don't worry about that, buddy. Closest airport, that is either, I think it is Hotel Lima Delta Bravo, but Hotel Lima Zulu Alpha, that is also very close as well. Now, I'm looking for Hotel Lima Delta Bravo. That's, oh, really? That is, of course, that is a dib. So, yeah, it is either a dib or Zilla. And the next one after that, yeah, Hotel Lima Mike Alpha, that is where we are headed for. So yeah, that is where we are headed for. I made it to 100. That is true. That is true, buddy. That is true. Can't say which day. Have some works in the house tomorrow, and then I have to deconstruct most things and clear. Yeah, well, just make sure you post your information, and we should be fine, buddy. We should be fine. Also, Avold, if you start streaming and you want to self-promote yourself, we have, of course, the what's it called? The community flight section where you can promote yourself if you want to. So that is fine. If you want to promote yourself in the community flight section, That is absolutely fine. In the Discord channel, thank you very much there, Wells. Yes, indeed. Yes. Deconstructed steak. Yeah, it's the same as normal steak, but you pay twice the amount. Look at those sand dunes. I know, I was just watching it. But look at that, my friends. Look at that. How cool is this? These dunes right here. I mean, by the way, go check out Dune. It is a wonderful version of a movie, but it's a two-parter, unfortunately. So be prepared for that. But yeah, Dune is awesome. It is an awesome movie. But yeah, dismembered steak. Yeah, this is getting a bit gruesome right here, Stealth Wolf. It is. It is. Look at it. It is absolutely, really, it looks really cool. It looks like it's actually, there's elevation going on, but I'm not sure. It looks like there's actual elevation going on. I'm pretty sure there isn't, but although I think there is. Is there elevation going on? That is amazeballs. Look at that. One way to find out. Yeah, the thing is, looks like there is. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at those dunes right there. There is elevation. AJ, you're kidding. Wow, so those dunes are actually... That is awesome. Asobo, Microsoft, how are you doing this? How? What black magic is this? Hey, Nicodemus. Hello, buddy. I'm in the hospital, so I can't join. Dude. What did you do now? Is that still your leg? Is that still your leg? Aussie Python, have you seen the dust worms yet? Wish I have. Oh, how cool would that be? And scary at the same time. Yeah. I can hear you now. Good to hear that, Leggy Streamer. Good to hear that, yeah. It's great when you have me on mute, but let's face it, school is more important. School is more important. Shoni the Scout. I know, right? Take some digital elevation map data and slap a satellite image on it, I guess. I think you're right, but still, it looks amazing. AWOD, let's face it. I mean, this is not something I was expecting. You know, mountains and stuff like that, raised mountains and stuff like that, like over there, for instance. You know, that elevation right there, that kind of makes sense. But dunes, actual dunes? Vampiric Vapor! How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Actual dunes that actual give you digital elevation, it is really amazing. Man, Nicodemus, never ever apologize if you cannot join. Don't worry about that, buddy. We will be here by the time, Nicodemus, and I'm not sure if you actually figured this one out, but by the time we land and we have done our entire flight around the world, Nicodemus, you will be an adult. You will be actually an adult. Now you're a teenager, you will be an adult. People will have had children. They already have had children. I mean, let's face it, Jiminy Dutch had a lovely baby. We have, of course, a few others here that, yeah, man, it's amazing. So, yeah. Fun fact, by the way, Nicodemus, you will only be adult in body. I mean, I'm like 50. And I'm still basically mentally 12 years old. So yeah, I'm like, oh, look at those dunes. They look so good. Yes. I want to... could you land there? I mean, like, fact, exactly. Fact, yeah. I'm not kidding. I am mentally 12. I really am. You know, I'm a dude. I'm a guy. You know, so yeah, I'm 12, basically. I'll never get older than that mentally. And, fun fact, actually, age is just a number in your head, so yeah. Never let the 4th grade leave you. That's the meaning of life, indeed. And number 42, of course, but that's a whole different... Yeah. Let's not... Never grow up, I say. Never grow up. Me too, Shoni. Exactly, my friends. Join us. I'm 25 and my son calls me old. I know, right? Actually, Welsh, hilarious fact that you're 25. my brother-in-law, who is now about 30, he was like, I'm not looking forward to getting old. And I told him this. The first time a younger person than you calls you sir, you really feel crappy about that. But it's going to happen sooner than you think. Not having said that, he was 24 at the time, and it happened to him like 2 or 3 weeks later. And all he texted me back was, "You were right, you absolute bastard." I laughed my pants off. Yeah, I laughed so hard. It's like, oh yeah, I laughed so hard. But look at this, guys. Look at this. What's that? I laughed so hard. I was like, "Oh, you young dudes, you young guys, you will get this. You will get this eventually." Yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it? Digital elevation maps are usually generated from remotely sensed data collected by satellites, drones, and planes. This variety of digital elevation source data means that it's possible to fill data gaps with really over a little data available over remote. Oh, that is cool. I'm 16 and I got called sir or by a 9-year-old. Shamrock! Hello, my friend. How are you doing, Shamrock? Hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. We are currently flying over the desert in Libya, and it looks awesome. I mean, we actually have elevation in dunes right here. This is not a dune, of course. Duh. But yeah, it's... Wanted to know what they used before I make a wild guess. Well, you were absolutely spot on, my friend. Spot on, I say. Spot on. Doing good scenery. Looks class. Man, it's awesome. It is absolutely awesome. These dunes, they are so realistic. So, yeah. Let me see. Maybe it's just me, but maybe you explained it already. But is your sim sound getting lowered based on your microphone input? Yes, it is. Yes, what we're doing currently is sound ducking, which is fed through my voice meter setup. And we are still adjusting that. So it will get better in future. Have you heard of On Air Company? Yes, I have heard of On Air, and it's really good. If you want to give something similar but free a try, because On Air is, of course, you have to pay for On Air. Neofly. Go check out Neofly. Basically the same as On Air, but it's free. So if you want something similar, go check that out. But On Air is also very good if you want to give that a try. I can recommend it. So yeah. Is my face red? Yeah, could be. Could be. Could be. Volcano Oasis, those trees indicate some water. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Exactly. Exactly. You are absolutely right there, Baganario. But yes, the scenery is absolutely wonderful. It looks so nice. It looks so cool. I already paid for 24 months of On Air. It is really good. It is really good, my friends. Don't get me wrong. On Air is really, really good. But if you actually, fly, if you want to give something similar a try, then Neofly is a good way to check it out as well. Hey, Quirt, good to see you, buddy. So yeah. Snanzy, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for that support and that follow. I truly appreciate that, my friend. You are one more follower towards 1,500 followers by the end of the year. That is kind of my goal. So yeah, hello there, buddy. If you have any questions, if you want to fly along, hop on or ask your questions or just have a little bit of fun in the chat. So yeah. Scenery looks like I'd be dead in 12 hours if I got stranded. Yeah, you 12 hours maybe. I'm a fat bastard, so basically it means that I'd be dead in like 3. Although I do retain a lot of water. Yeah. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. I do retain a lot of water. I'm a human kennel. Yeah, the thing is, the hump is not on my back, but on my stomach. Yeah, it's kind of reversed. Yeah. Also, that could be down to the amount of beer I drank. Yeah, that's also an option. Basically, yeah. Although I could use that as an excuse in future. I'm not fat. I basically retain water a lot. Yeah. I retain a lot of water. Yeah. Fire Sandy, can I see your name? I see Seppelstramsa. I see Captain Browner. I see Stealth Wolf right there. I see AJ Rawlings, Diederik, Dog's Breath, Italian Yang Fan. We have Ween and Barbecue Beef, aka Ween. We have him right there. Unfortunately, I cannot see you yet, Fire Sandy. I cannot see you. Oh, you're on the ground. Well, not below me. But I should be. Yeah, you should pop up soon enough. I think you're just a little bit too far off yet. So if you come closer to me, you should see me. Or I should see you. Same here, too much cider. Yeah, kind of like that. At least you can protect it from the sun then. That is true. That is true. I can see space at 70,000 feet. Where are you? You're at 70,000 feet, really? Actually, fun fact, yesterday, Welsh, wasn't it you that actually went to 250,000 feet and then it bugged out? Or something like that? Yeah. I'm doing great there, Leggy Streamer. Thank you very much for asking. I am doing excellent right now, and we are currently still moving and grooving. Yeah, exactly. Apparently, in a the Eurofighter, you were flying in a Eurofighter, and apparently in a Eurofighter you can reach up to about 250,000 feet. And the pictures to prove that are actually in the Discord channel, in the clip section. So go check those out. Actually, Welsh did post a few clips about of that. So yeah, go check. Actually, we can check it out. Let's see if we can check that out. Clips. Where are you? Hello, clips and highlights. There we are. So yeah, that is a cool one right there. Let me see if I can do it like that, and then drag it here. Open the original, and here we go. There it is! I mean, that is pretty cool, isn't it? Hey, Annika! Hello, buddy. Hello. We are moving and grooving, my friend. We are actually moving and grooving. So, yeah, no problems as so far. Knock on wood right there. But, yeah. But 250,000 feet, I think you were. Or 600,000, it says here, even. So, yeah. Hilarious, hilarious. It is actually possible. It is actually possible. How are you doing, Amica? Hope you're doing a lot better and hope you're feeling well, my friend. Hope you are feeling well. 66k feet. I know. I know, right? It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. By the way, guys. By the way. Also, a shout out for Vampiric Vapor. Go give him a follow as well. There you go, buddy. Go give him a little bit of cabin crew love right there. Not sure if I'm actually following you. Yes, I am. I am following you. Yes, I was. There you go, buddy. No problem. No problem whatsoever, my friend. No problem. We are here to support each other. So, yeah. One bottle down. One to go. And we still have a long way to fly, actually. So, yeah. Very difficult to fly in F-14. Yeah, it is. It is, Italian Yank fan. It's very hard to actually maintain that that speed. I mean, right now we are currently at 122 knots flying here with a ground speed of 125. That is basically landing speeds for an F-14. Yeah, it is hard. It is hard. Trust me on this. It is really hard. My channel's motto, we succeed together. Well, that is absolutely true, my friend. There's nothing to add to that. There is nothing to add to that. Really, there isn't. I mean, that is exactly right. That is exactly right. Plane wants to nosedive on me, you know? Oh, man, it is so hard. It is truly so hard. Are you actually flying in the F-14? Oh, you're there. You're there. Captain Browner down below me. Captain Browner, if you are in chat, please say hello. Because I see you flying along quite often, but you never say hello. And I want to give you a little bit of love. I want to give you a little bit of cabin crew love, buddy. But if you don't, that is fine too. That is absolutely fine. You don't need to. You don't need to. So yeah. If I succeed, my people succeed. If they succeed, I succeed. Nothing more to add, my friend. Nothing more to add. That is exactly right. I mean, it is so much fun if there is no such thing as toxicity between us and just help each other out a little bit. I mean, I don't care if anyone is having more success than I am. It's fine. It is absolutely fine. Actually, I am one of the supporters that will say, yes, go for it. Love it that you are growing. Love that you are getting better and bigger. I mean, I saw Fabio explode while we were streaming at the same time, and I just love it. I just love it. So yeah, I absolutely love it, man. That is great. Winkle, you're flying along there, Winkle, as well. Let me see. I see Welsh right there. Welsh is up and running in the MB339. We have Italian Yen fans zooming around in the Tomcat right there. Captain Browner in the 172, as well as Barbecue Beef right there. We have, of course, Weem always in the ever lovely TBM. F22 for Stealth Wolf. We have the B350 King Air right there. Fire Sandy, I just picked you up. There you are. Yep. Why are you the first one to land on your... I'm on your stream. I don't know, buddy. I don't know how you do that. We have Dog's Breath in the 172. We have Diederik in the 172 as well. Nice and hardcore right there. And AJ in the Spitfire. And Seppel Stremza also in the 172 as well. Anyone above or below me? I don't think so. No, we are good. Ah! Captain Browner. So, Winkle, you are Captain Browner, actually. I thought you were someone else. So I thought you had a different name. Really? Am I completely confused? Well, let me rephrase that. So, gotta go help a friend with the programming. Adios. Adios, mon ami. Hope to see you soon again. And have a lovely day, buddy. Have a lovely day. Don't forget to laugh and smile. Muy importante. Muy importante. Don't forget to laugh and smile. That is very important. Pilot is an idiot after all. True, yeah. Pilot is indeed an idiot after all. And then some. I mean, we always made sure that everyone who is flying along with us knows this. I mean, keep in mind, Pilot is an idiot. It says it right there on the label. Pilot is an idiot. We're not kidding. We are not kidding. I love it with all these tiny little patches of green in there as well. I mean, all these tiny little oases and stuff like that. I mean, it's... But these are... They look like palm trees, don't they? They're not regular trees, so there is a difference in trees. Our idiot. Yes, indeed. I am your idiot. That is true. I am your idiot. That is absolutely true. Won't ever forget to laugh and smile. The most important thing in life. True. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. Are we still on course? We are. We are currently 21 nautical miles away. Time has flown by. To Hotel Lima Mike Alpha. Hotel Lima Mike Alpha. And that is Bir Zalatan Airport. Bir Zalatan Airport. And yeah, now we are flying over the desert, yeah. And we are headed here because, yeah, the Captain Arash, he just invokes the Arnold, yeah. And the desert is like a big kitty litter. But we are looking for the giant kitty, yeah. Or the pussy, if you want, yeah. The giant pussy or the giant kitty, yeah. You get that in here. And it has to poop right there, yeah. It has to poop and pee right there, yeah. And then you don't have to clean it up, yeah. It's awesome, yeah. Anyway. Did he just talk about pooping in the desert? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, that's... And of course, if you have a kitty in the desert that is pooping pooping all over the place, that is fine, because it basically can make a hole anywhere it wants and cover it up again with its tiny little paws. You know, it is absolutely brilliant, brilliant, brilliant if you want to see that. And not only that, the kitty will run after all these blue little birds that are flying in the air as well. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There you go. Redeemed a David Sir David Attenborough right behind it. Right behind there. No, I did not. I did not, Dog's Breath. I did not. Yeah, I saw it come by, and there you go. Vampiric, I love you, man. Gained 16 followers since your shout out. You are most welcome, my friend. To many, many, many more Vampiric Vapor. To many more followers. To many more followers. Captain Brown was a World War II RNFA pilot, test pilot after the war. Flew 450 plus military aircraft as a test pilot. His nickname was Winkle. Really? Hence the Winkle, Captain. Ah, awesome. That is awesome. Thank you very much for that information. I did not know that, but learning all the time. Learning all the time. There you go. That is pretty awesome. And there's another one for you. There is another one. Thought Winkle meant something else. Stealth Wolf? Enough said. Enough said. Enough said. Right there. And that's 17 right there. 17 followers, my friends. 17 followers. Go check out Vampiric Vapor. Go check him out. Give him a little bit of cabin crew love, my friends. Give him a little bit of cabin crew love right there. So, yeah. Oh, good lord. Well, we are now approaching, actually, Hotel Lima Mike Alpha. That is Bir Zlatan Airport. From there, we are going to head 79 nautical miles on a bearing of 5056 for about 50 minutes. That is Oxy 103. That is actually, I think that is actually a military airport. And from there, we are flying towards Maradah Airport, where we will be landing for today. Thank God, no outages today, but we did have a wonderful, wonderful view right there. I mean, look at that. Look at that. And these dunes that are actually elevated and stuff like that. It is so awesome. All these tiny little patches of green in there as well. I mean, it looks... It feels right, you know, it feels right when you fly over a desert. I mean, and we have flown over a lot of deserts, Savannah already. I know, and we are yearning to get back to the coastline. We are yearning to get back to the coastline, but we're moving, we're grooving, we're getting there. We are getting there, all in good time, my friends, all in good time. This is also part of the flight that we are doing. Yes, we love the fact that we can fly along coastlines, see all these beautiful things, but also the desolation of the desert. That is a thing in itself, my friends. I can see the coastline stealth. Basically, I think you can see Europe. Where are you? Right there, yeah. I think you can start to see Europe. So, yeah. Meeting coming and I need to head out. If I didn't get a chance to come back, have a great rest of your flight and stream. Guys, go check out Captain Arash as well. This weekend, Captain Arash actually has his 1 year flying. And he will, I think you're even going to do something of a giveaway, if I'm not mistaken. But go check out Captain Arash during the weekend. Go give him a little cabin crew love during the weekend. He will be flying for a year. So, good vibes indeed, man. Good vibes indeed. My brother in another plane indeed. Captain Arash, give my love to Captain Emma. Please do so, buddy. 1 year of flying as well. 1 year of flying as well, my friends. And it has been a year indeed. So many new people we all have met because of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, it's not just the enjoyment of flying with, flying over the entire world. Flying over the entire world. It's not just that enjoyment that you get of seeing everything, flying everywhere. It's not just that. It is also meeting and exploring and discovering this entire community of people, of men and women who love aviation and do such great things. It is amazing. Well, gotta get some rest now. See you tomorrow. Nicholas, Papa loves you. Give a little bit of rest, buddy. Give a little bit of rest. You take care, my friend. You take care of your leg. Very important. Very important. But guys, it is not. It's not just, as I said. It's also the entire aviation community, where there is hardly to no toxicity at all. I have not seen any of it, which is amazing in itself. I mean, let's face it. Most computer online communities quickly turn pretty toxic at times. I mean, especially if you're in the MMO scene and stuff like that, it can turn pretty toxic at times. Nothing of the sort in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Nothing of the sort. Everyone is willing to help each other out, whether they are content creators, whether they are simply pilots, whether they are actually just people starting out. Everyone is always ready to help each other out. I've only seen toxicity if someone doesn't really know anything. Leggy Streamer, even then, you know, it kind of depends. We had a few people in here that came in very aggressively, but it also is how you approach them as a streamer as well. I mean, if I have someone in here that's like, hey, you have to tell me this or that, I mean, like, chill, I will tell you, but, you know, there is some things I even don't know. Ask in chat. And always, once you got them cooled down, settled down, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. You know? So, yeah. Thought I was tripping, almost saw Tripoli. And, yeah. Number 2. So, yeah, you know, it's like, cool down, it's fine, you know, there is enough room for everyone here to ask your questions, to have a little bit of fun, and there is no, I mean, make sure you just keep on doing what you're doing and have a little bit of fun, you know? I mean, respect each other. That's all I'm asking. Just, if you guys, if someone comes in stream, you get a certain amount of respect. So, yeah, of course. You know, I respect your opinions, and we don't have to agree on each other. We don't have to agree. We're all adults here. I mean, it's fine. You know, so yeah. You know, the weird thing about meeting other flight sim streamers is this weekend seeing the lower half of their bodies. Joey, yeah, okay. This one's especially for you. Yeah, well, it's just the pants. It's just the pants. You know, there you go. There you go. There you go. Are we going to Egypt or along to Morocco? We are headed for Morocco. Green screen fail. Yeah, kind of. Pants confirmed. Pants confirmed. Exactly. They're jeans. They're jeans. Nothing special about that. Nothing special. It's on stream now. You can see it. I'm not sitting here butt naked below. Nope, I'm not. I'm not going commando. I'm not going commando. Need coffee. Well, get some coffee then. Get some coffee. By the way, my friends, we are now flying over Hotel Lima Mike Alpha. It is coming up right there. Haha. And once we fly over that, we are changing our heading to, let me see, 056 actually. No, 056. So, turning that quickly, 056. There we go. Yep. And it should switch over quite quickly. There it went. Boop. There it went. Like an anchorman, exactly. Achievement unlocked, flying everywhere, seen everything. Exactly. The new flights. We are now headed for Hotel Lima Zulu Golf. After that, Hotel Lima Zulu Golf. After that, we are headed for Hotel Lima Mike Charlie, and we are then landing on there. Yeah. So it's 2 more legs. 2 more legs. These are the legs. Just saw Richard Branson again. Yeah. Pretty sure you didn't saw Jeff Bezos, because let's face it, he was up there for about 4 minutes. Am I a big fan of Jeff Bezos? I like Amazon, and I'm really glad they got Twitch. I mean, it's fine, but, you know, Staying up there for 4 minutes, that's, yeah. That's not what I call an astronaut. So yeah. Almost at 80,000 feet and the views are stunning. It is awesome. It is absolutely awesome that you can get that high, yeah. Thought you were talking about Amaranth for a moment there. Dog's breath. Yeah, let's not get in there, shall we? Can we actually call that content? What they're doing? Those hot tub girls? Sorry, you know, sitting there doing soft porn. Well, it's content. Yeah, it is. It is, but it's not my thing. I mean, I'm not impressed by someone who writes a name on their arm while in a bikini sitting in a hot tub. That is, yeah, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I just can't, yeah, not the content that is appropriate for Twitch. Fully agree. Absolutely agree. I think hot tub streams have nothing to do on Twitch itself. No, I don't think they do, actually. I know Twitch will not ban them, but yeah. CJ, nothing looked like it. Yeah, exactly. There are kids around here. True leggy streamer. That is also the reason why I try to mostly tone it down. I know that a lot of my audience is actually either teenagers or young. So that is the reason why I try to keep it somewhat family friendly. I know there are some curse words here and there. It's not that big of a deal, you know. But yeah, I try to keep it as sensible and as fun as we can without actually resorting to cuss words and stuff like that. Exactly there, Stealth Wolf. Exactly. But yeah, I mean, it's the thing is that do I think that hot tubbing streams and stuff like that and writing stuff on your arm is content for Twitch? No, I think it's soft porn. And I mean, and don't get me wrong, I mean, if that's your thing, that's fine, but there are different platforms for that. There are different platforms for that. It's not here. You know? So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. There are other sites for that stuff. Exactly. There was a crazy Brazilian that made a Nutella bathtub live. Wow! Is there a mod for flying hot tub Microsoft Flight Simulators? If there is, Webfrog, if there is, I am not kidding, I will suggest this to Tom Murphy and we will do a collaborative flight in a hot tub. We will do that. If there is, I am going to do that. I assure you. I assure you. I'm fine, I think, if you're your own swimming pool without intentions of hot tub streamers have. Yeah. But not in the way hot tub streamers do it right now. I mean, I think it's nonsense. I think it's absolute nonsense. And saying we are content creators, no, you're just sitting your ass in a hot tub writing. I mean, I've seen them talking and eating candy bars and not doing anything, not saying anything, just sitting there eating a candy bar, and they get thrown money and subs at them like there's no tomorrow. I think it's insane. It's absolutely insane. On another note, my hot tub stream was... I thought you didn't do hot tub streams, but sauna streams? The new thing, yeah. I mean, we've all done hot tub streams. Now we're doing sauna streams. That's new. It's just a cheap way to get money, no personality. Stealth, that's exactly right. I eat candy and I never had a penny. That is true. Exactly the same thing. Yeah, I know. I'm what they call a variety streamer. I'm a variety streamer right there. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, good morning there, Muet. Hope you're doing... What are you thinking when you just came into the stream, Muet, right there, talking about sauna streams and stuff like that? It is, yeah. What about a subathon? There was a guy streaming for over a month non-stop. I know, Baganario, but I think it didn't go well. I think it went really wrong. Yeah, that went down quickly. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah. Bizarro? I know what you mean. But a red card right there, buddy. Red card right there. Well played, though. Well played. But yeah, what tune am I hearing? The tune is called Awake from Megan Wolford. It just skipped over, but that was Megan Awake. And you can find that on the Epidemic label. It is on the Epidemic label, yeah. A hot tub in a 380. Isn't there a hot tub in a 380 somewhere? There should be. There should be somehow. Yeah, there should be. Yeah. Yeah. Can we allow that? I'm not sure. Sorry, Quirt. I know what you mean, but yeah, it's. Let's say, let's go with adult. Let's go with adult, adult stars there, Quirt. Yeah, but what Quirt basically said was one of the big adult stars, movie stars, on Twitch now, she has over 560k subs. I know, it's insane. I mean, 560,000 subs because, yeah, you know, it's yeah. She actually games though. She does? That's hilarious. Well, if you just game, that's fine, you know? If you're just gaming, that is fine. I mean, even though what you do in your professional life, that's on you. I mean, that's fine. But as long as that doesn't cross over into Twitch and stuff like that, and you actually are focused on gaming, I'm all for it, you know? But hot tubbing, it's just, no. Ready for the next flight on the runway. Excellent there, Fire Sandy. We are actually we are focused straight on you. Look at that. Like an arrow right there. Fire Sandy in the distance right there. So yeah. Yeah, it's absurd. It is absolutely insane what's going on. And you can see that a lot of actually well-known celebrities are discovering Twitch right now. So yeah. They are now basically becoming. They are discovering Twitch as well. A lot of celebrities actually do, but the thing is, there is currently a thing going on where a lot of actual hardcore streamers, Twitch streamers, are now switching over to YouTube. Actually, there is something going on there as well. So yeah. So basically, what they are saying is, yeah, Twitch will be dying in about 10 years' time. So yeah. You mankini trapeze joystick. Don't forget the inner tube, the razor blade, and of course duct tape. Very important as well. So yeah. How long left on the flight? Well, let me figure that one out, Mister. We currently have 14 minutes to go on this leg right here. And following that, we have 23 minutes. So about an hour time of flying. About an hour, Mister. Yeah, about an hour. So yeah. I love how hot tub streamers are basically good enough for Twitch, but aren't good enough for the exercise. They won't get any more. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of sad, actually. To be honest, I think it's kind of sad, my friend. But then again, if that's... I'm not yucking anybody's yum, you know? I'm not yucking anybody's yum. But I do have an opinion about hot tub streaming. And it's you know, it's sorry. It's yeah, you know... I don't get it. I don't get it. Why would you watch that? Why would you watch... I just don't get it. There's hardly even any interaction. Only if you pay a lot of money, you get your name written on my arm, next to my bikini right here. I don't get that. Why would you want? I don't get it. I just don't get it. But that's just me. That's just me. Gosh, yeah. I'll allow that. I'll allow that. Well, I'm an idiot. You know, I'm an idiot. I don't know. I'm an idiot. So, yeah. Twitch leaves it because they are greedy. True. That is quite true, Quirt. Yeah. I mean, Amaranth has been temporarily banned, I think, 5 or 6 times. While other streamers, regular streamers, had 3 warnings and basically were kicked off permanently. So, yeah, it's all about the money. It's all about the money. It's all about the dum-dum-da-da-dum-dum. Yeah, it's all about the cash. It's all about the green. Yeah. She's a cash cow. Exactly. Can't ban her. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That is the exact reason. So, yeah. I mean, she has nothing to do on Twitch anymore. Let's face it. She should have been banned like three bans ago. But she's still here. So, yeah. And it's fine, you know. That is fine. If that's the way you want to make your money, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I just don't think that Twitch is the platform for that. So, there you go. But let's leave it at that, my friend. So yeah. Will you write your name on my arm? Anyone for a gift sub? Joey? No. Let's not. I could... maybe... No. Although we... No. No. What's the next airport code? The next airport code is Hotel Lima Mike Charlie. That is... no, sorry. Hotel Lima Zulu Golf. Hotel Lima Zulu Golf. There you go. Boop. Oh, no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Quirt. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. Nay, I say. Nay. Should start writing on his arm. I can't even speak normally. How do you guys think I can write? I have all these flight plans that I do and stuff like that, and everything you see that is written for me. So thank God for autocorrect and stuff like that. Thank God. I mean, it saved my life. No, I actually can write. I'm not a complete idiot. I'm somewhat of an idiot. So yeah, I'm somewhat of an idiot. I'm a part-time idiot. How about that? I'll write cabin crew on her. She has no idea what's going on. But yeah, I have to write cabin crew while munching on a candy bar. Oh, good lord, that is an image. That is an image. Oh. Yeah, you have to write the candy bar. You have to write the cabin crew, yeah. Get down, write it. Write it on your arm, yeah. Get down. Write it on you, yeah. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Who's going to write cockpit? Would that be the ultimate troll? Would that be the ultimate... I mean, she'd gladly do it because she just gets money anyway. I know, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Oh, good lord. I'm pretty sure. Doing the last flight. Awesome, my friend. Awesome. Oh, good lord. Works on both levels. That is true. That is true. Oh my, oh my, oh my. How did my stream come to this? How did my stream come to this? Oh, good lord. Sometimes, you know, sometimes... how do you insult her without realizing? I don't think it's that hard. I mean, I won't say... I don't know her personally, so I'm not sure how smart she is. I think she is very smart, to be honest. I think she is. I mean, if you can actually gain large amounts of money while doing basically nothing and standing there in your underwear, that is pretty smart. I mean, I have to work a lot harder for that. Let's face it. Although me standing in my underwear, I know I have I have the body of a young god. I do have the body of a young god. Buddha. So, yeah. She wouldn't still be doing exactly stealth. Exactly. Multi-hot tub stream with show. No! No. Buddha. Yeah. The body of a young god. Dionysus. Yeah, exactly. I might start streaming whilst lying in a hot dog bun. Oh, that is a visual picture right there, Welsh. Wow. Whoa. Oh, good lord. Oh. That is hilarious. Lying in a hot dog bun while being sprayed with ketchup and... don't forget the condiments. Yeah, you have to have condiments. Oh, good lord, yeah. ASMR cockpit scream. Yes, this is the ASMR cockpit stream. Hello, my friends. I am now going to click this button right here. Here we go. Click. I did it. I clicked. Now, I am going to move my steering. I'm going to move it right there. Look at that. I turn. And I turn back. And I turn. And I turn back. And I turn. And I turn back. Here, the lullaby zoom of my engine roaring. Yeah. We are going to move back and forth. Yeah. Yeah. And I crashed. Boom! Please go vroom vroom in your mic. Vroom vroom. There you go. No problem there, my friend. No problem. Yeah. Oh, now, yeah, we have here a little cloud. We are going to make... Oh, no, I can't do the clouds. No, I can't do the clouds anymore. No, I am cloudless. I am no longer the god of weather. Oh, no, say it ain't so. I want to get down, but I can't. Oh, good Lord. I'm sorry, my friends. I am sorry. What did I just do? What did I just do? For those that are now actually, joining us, no, this has nothing to do with flight simming. None whatsoever. Nope, nothing. Clouds and Naga is disappointed. Yeah, I cannot control the clouds. Not good. I really have to make sure that I can actually connect that to a hotkey or something like that. By the way, should we move to another topic? Yeah. I completely agree. We should move to another topic. There we go. There we go. All right, my friends. What are we doing? Sim Captain Day. What the heck is going on? Am I on the right stream? I know, man. I know. Yeah, it went somehow down really quickly. Had nothing to do with me there, Sim Captain Dave. Nothing. This was not my fault. Anyway. Alright, my friends, we are now, let me see, we are still flying over Libya. Let's get back to the show on the road. We are still flying back to in Libya, and what we are currently doing is we are now flying from Bir Zalatan Airport, that is Hotel Lima Mike Alpha, to Oxy 103. I kid you not, that's what it's actually called, Oxy 103. And from there we are going to land on Maradah Airport. Now Maradah Airport, once again, it does not have any VOR, it does not have any ILS. Foxy, yeah, I know. No, Oxy. You're still in that one-track mind. Yeah. Foxy. So it's like dun 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 Foxy. If you know that reference, I salute you, by the way. If you know that reference, I salute you. I think I will be rewatching parts of this. It might be a good idea. Yeah, it started out with Amaranth and Hot Top streams, and it went down really quick. Yeah. That was not my fault. I did not have anything to do with that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Because I'm still mentally a 12-year-old. Yes. So, I don't think Emika had Foxy in mind as the subject change. I'm pretty sure it didn't, yeah. I'm pretty sure it didn't. But, look at that, my friends. I mean, we just saw the elevation right there of course, Foxes and Vine. We of course saw the elevation right there in the desert with the dunes, which looked really, really cool. Just got strafed like an idiot right there. Welsh, dude, you nearly killed me. But we are now flying over this ridge right here. I mean, the elevation map in Africa, and especially right now here in Libya, it is pretty amazing. It is absolutely amazing what they pulled off here. I mean, it feels right. You know, when you're flying over it, the elevation, it kind of feels like it's supposed to look like this from the air. That it feels okay. It's not like it's basically just a satellite map that you see. It actually does feel elevated. It does feel kind of lifted. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I really, really do. And especially as you can see these areas right here, where the roads cut through these ranges, or actually between them. It looks so good. It looks so absolutely good. I mean, this is exactly the reason why you could fly VFR in Microsoft Flight Simulator so easily. Just follow the road and where you end up where you need to go. Find a road, follow it, find a ridge, follow it, find a mountain, find a city, and follow it. It is that easy, and it all works. No extra sceneries needed, nothing, yeah. Follow the yellow brick road, yeah. Come on and keep on down the road. It's, yeah. Follow the yellow runway road. Exactly. That was a little bit of the whiz right there. But it does look good. It looks absolutely amazing. From the air, it looks so good. I have to say this correctly. Amplify Aus. Thank you very much for that raid. It took me a little while to get it right. But Amplify, thank you very much for that follow. Please give a shout out to Amplify right there. Welcome to my channel. I am Shoni of Shoni Gaming. We are flying to every single country in the world and exploring that country in the world. We have flown so far. We have flown already, I think, about 80,000 nautical miles. Currently, we are in Africa. We are flying over Libya and heading back towards the border. Amplify, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew, buddy. Mario on PS, thank you very much for that follow as well. Come on in there and fly along if you want. Damn, custom liveries. I know, man. I know. But it's not just that. I mean, look at that. The custom liveries, by the way, there, DJ Briquetta. They are actually available to you as well. You can download them. We made them available to you guys, so you can have a little bit of fun with that. You can download them from the Discord channel that we have as well. And yeah, it is. Yeah, Shoni Gaming is my name. This is my plane that I've flown for all over Europe. Actually, what we've done so far is, are you guys sitting down? That's not what we've done. Actually, this is the plan that we are going to do. That is what we're going to try and do. We have flown over Europe already, so this part we have done so far, and we are now currently flying all around Africa. This is actually not a correct portrayal of our flight. The flight will intensify if we fly along. So yeah, thank you very much there for that follow, as well as W Aviation. Welcome to the cabin crew, and thank you very much for that support as well. It is awesome to have you guys here, and I hope you are enjoying yourself. And yeah, it's a greeting from Switzerland. Well, hello there, my friend. Guten Tag, alles gut. So yeah, it is pretty awesome what we are trying to achieve. Everyone is welcome to fly along on this insane, idiotic, crazy flight. Talking about idiots. I mean, I have to show you this. This is obligatory. Keep in mind, pilot is an idiot. So yeah, I mean, it could go right, and it can go horribly wrong. We actually crashed while watching hippos. Hippos, he says? Yeah, I crashed while watching hippos. So, yeah, it is a little bit interesting. Coming in at you with the Spitty as well. That is great, man. Iceberg, good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Seppelstramza, oh, you can speak German. Ein bisschen. Nichts viel, aber ein bisschen. Yeah. And of course my Falco Genie impersonation is amazing. I mean, Genie, steh auf bitte, du bist ganz nass. Deinen Lippenstift ist vernischt. I love that song, but that's yeah. It's Apfelstrudel, indeed. There you go. Apfelstrudel is actually very nice. So oh man, thank you very much. Immediately he just came in and he gave a sub as well. Man, that is so generous of you. Thank you very much there, you absolute legend. Aviation, thank you very much. I truly appreciate that. Hippophobia. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bry, thank you very much for that follow there as well. Welcome to the cabin crew. Get in there. Get in there. Quoting actually a friend of the channel, Mr. Pilot as well. So, and of course, guys, keep in mind, please give a shout out to Amplify Aus. Please give a shout out to Amplify Aus. Give him a little bit of a follow. I will do that right away. At Amplify Aus. There we go. Boop. There you go. I will give you a follow immediately, buddy. So give that... I mean, you are giving us love. We are giving you love right back. The cabin crew is giving you love back immediately. There we go, buddy. There we go. So thank you very much. By the way, I hope you had a wonderful landing. Mr. Pilot is now Mr. P222. Yeah, he is. He changed, but he will always be Mr. Pilot to me. He will always be Mr. Pilot to me. DJ Bricketta, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew as well. So yeah, currently we are now flying all along the flight plan that we calculated yesterday or this week, but we added a little bit to that flight because yesterday our flight suddenly came to an end because of a power outage. And we had to continue that flight, of course, which means that today we are streaming a little bit longer. Which is not a bad thing. Let's face it, it's not. And yeah, that means that now we are currently still having to fly. Let me watch. Hey, it's his birthday today. Really? Icebird. Icebird, get closer to the... You know what's going to happen. Here it comes. Here it comes, Daddy. Here it comes. Come on, come on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Iceberg. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Buddy, especially for you. You have a wonderful happy birthday. Please give a little bit of good vibes to Iceberg right there. Give a little bit of good vibes. Because it is his birthday. There you go. Those pipes, I know, right? So moist. And off is Amica. Yeah. Amica is out the... Oh, you sneaky devil. I see what you did there. Waiting for me to take my sip and then coming in with the hydrate. That is a hydrate snipe, as I'm going to call it. You're hydrate sniping me. Yes, you are. You and Jamel have been watching me way too carefully. It is getting kind of scary, but funny at the same time. Yes, it is. So, but yes, my friends, you have a wonderful birthday there, Icebird, and for everyone else that is new here, if you want to fly along, it is a community flight. Yes, you can join us quite easily if you want. Just hop on over to the North European server. We are currently flying in the middle of Libya. Basically, we're the only ones there. So yeah, you cannot miss us. You cannot miss us. It is a nice group. With a bunch of idiots flying around here, having a little bit of fun, at no one else's expense, because we are showering each and every country with good vibes as well. That is what we do, showering each and every country. We are visiting each and every country and giving them the gift of good vibes. Good vibes to you. There we go. So it's, yeah, that is exactly what we do today. Unfortunately, we are still in the desert. Sometimes you get these wonderful, wonderful views, and sometimes you just get basically, well, nothing. Absolutely nothing. But it is live weather. It is live time. This is exactly what it looks like there right now. If you are now currently flying over Libya, that's what it looks like. I'm not kidding. I'm not making that up. Rikoidak? I hope I'm saying that. I'm just calling you Rico. I hope you're fine with that, Rico. Thank you very much for that follow, and welcome to the cabin crew, buddy. Fly me to the room and let me sleep among the sheets. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a sec. What did you just do there? What did you just do there? Alright, my friends, we are now moving and grooving. I'm a little bit off the... yeah, okay, I finally get why I'm actually constantly drifting off a little bit to the right. Look at that. Look at this. Right there. Right there. 7 knots, side wind. Yeah, that's the reason why. I will do a cover of that song tonight while streaming from the hot tub. Yeah. You're right, Icebird. Yeah. Your audio may get banned from Twitch. No, actually, doing small tiny things like that, it kinda is okay. As long as you don't do it any longer than 4 seconds, you should be good. Yeah, you should be good. So, yeah. Exactly. How did you did that red card pop-up? Actually, it is an animation that is part of the OBS screen. So if I press a special button, it activates the animation and it gives us the pop-up. And by the way, DJ Bricketta, Having a red card in this channel is a mark of honor. It means you either made a very bad joke or a dad joke. So yeah, it is a mark of honor. Welcome back there, Leggy Streamer. It's magical. It's like, there's no such thing as magic. There's no such thing. But yeah, it's basically an animation that I activate. I've never had a red card. That gives you a red card. Ooh! Sippy sip sips. More thippy thip thip. There we go. Thank you very much, my dear. Just got, I just got my water. Yes. Sons and daughters, hop on in bubbly water. There we go. Chemco or Chemco? I'm not sure. Chemco or Chemco? Thank you very much for that follow, man. Thank you very much. Fresh glass of vodka. Yeah, some call it water. Bry. Yeah. Sorry, that is basically what we do. We do fly all over the world. Yes, I actually do fly. On full realism. This is full realism. But let's face it, let's have a little bit of fun, you know? We're just having a little bit of fun. It's also, we just hit 1,400 followers. Wow, awesome. On to 1,500. That is my goal for the end of this year. 1,500 followers. So thank you, all new followers. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome, my friends. That is awesome. Thank you. Get in there. Come on with me. Fly along. Have a little bit of fun. Have a laugh. You know, at my expense mostly, let's face it. But then again, that's what I'm here for. That's exactly what I'm here for. Let me pull up my information. I need to have my info. So yeah. Mr. Pilot 222. Exactly. Get in there. Friend of the channel. Don't forget, friend of the channel. Actually, I did a collaboration with Mr. Pilot in the Airbus A320. A lot of fun. Have to admit. Yeah, the Vegemite was horrible. The Vegemite was horrible, but yeah. That was the best stream. Yeah, me nearly barfing out the Vegemite. Oh, good lord. That was a thing. We still have the jar actually in my fridge, and Mrs. Shoney Gaming at times actually does eat it, and I kiss her with that mouth. Oh, oh, Miss Shoney Gaming liked it. She did. She did. I love that strange woman. I really do. I love that strange woman. That silly strange woman. It wasn't bad on bread. I have to admit that. If you spread it really thin with a lot of butter on toast, it is not that bad. It kind of takes on a whole new different dimension, but somehow I have that aftertaste that I had lingering in my mouth for at least a week. So yeah, what is Vegemite? Yeah, DJ Briquetta, basically Vegemite is like tar in a jar. It is produced proudly, no less, in Australia, and they eat that stuff. Yeah, it's, how can I explain this to you? It's like a nuclear explosion in your mouth, and not in a good way. It's like horrible. No, it actually, Stealth, it's not like Marmite, apparently. It is not like Marmite. Yeah, it's like, yeah, yeah, I can't recommend it. Yeah, I still call it tar in a jar. And I was right the first time. I'm still right today. So it's like that. Yeah. I'm not yucking anybody's yum, but on this case I am. I stand firm. Vegemite should be banned everywhere. It's like, oh, ugh, horrible. Oh, no problem there, John Twitch. Love to have you here as always, and you have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, my friend. You have a wonderful Thursday. It tastes horrible. It does. I'm not sure, actually. I think Stealth was the one who said, but I'm not sure. I think it was Stealth who actually said, one jar is enough for a lifetime supply. Or was it Weem? I'm not sure. Either one of you two guys. But yeah, it was, oh, wow. Bye-bye there, John Twitch. You have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, buddy. Then it might have been Weem, but man, it's like a dump from making. It is very. I think the main ingredient is indeed yeast, and it's like, yeah, I mean, yeast is used for baking bread and making beer. That's it. You shouldn't smear it on your bread again when it's dead. I mean, it's like, It's like yeast that died and went to hell, and then they bottled it. It's like, yeah, it's like, ah. Ugh. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Ah. Even now, contemplating about Vegemite, I still get that taste in my mouth. It's like, blah. Anyway, another subject, shall we? Well, according to the Google, it's not yeast. It's extract from beer yeast remainders. Even better. Exactly, that's what I mean. It's like, who comes up with something like, who in their right mind gets the idea when they look at a barrel of processed yeast for beers and thinks like, yeah, let's smear that on a toast. Let's smear that on toast, shall we? That's gooey stuff right there. It's black, it's oozing, it's like horrible. Let's smear that on toast. Who came up with that idea? Who? Then again, same thing holds true with milk. You know, it's like, yeah. Who was the first guy that actually thought that suckling milk out of a cow would be a good thing? You know, it's like, I mean, you don't hear me complaining. I drink milk every day, but yeah. Still, you know, it's like, I don't smear with Vegemite. And it should have 8% salt. Yeah, it's really, really, really salty, yeah. Give Shoni a sub to Amaranth with love Vegemite for her to write on her arm. No. Let's not start that one up again, shall we, Stealth? Let's not start that one up again. Oh, good lord. We've been there, we've done that. Now, I'm sorry, Amaka, I don't have SimToolkit. I have SimToolkit Pro running for the landings and stuff like that, but unfortunately, I could not plan a flight in there because basically it did not recognize our starting airport. Don't know why, but there you go. You should not eat more than 5 grams a day. Yeah. Iceberg? I'm Dutch, and the Dutch and Scandinavians have a really, really strange habit of eating very salty black licorice. I like that, funnily enough, because it has like a saltness and a sweetness to it. It's kind of, yeah, but can we replace Vegemite with stroopwafels? Yes, please. Yes, please. Dutch eats more salt than healthy, I think. Leggy streamer? Yeah, especially me. Especially me, yeah. I eat a lot of salt licorice, which is really, really bad for me because my blood pressure goes basically through the roof. But yeah, it's can be bad as maggot cheese. No, I'm not going for maggot cheese. Yeah. You disappeared on my screen. Sometimes it can pop in and pop out. That is unfortunately a server thing right now, Mr. Yeah. John in the Eden. Flying along with us, Mr. I can see you right there. So you are there. I can see you still. We have Stealth Wolf, we have Seppelstramsta, My Chemistry. If you are flying along for the first time, I'm thinking because this is the first time I see you, say hello in chat. And before we land, stay in the air. Very important because after I land, everyone else comes in after landing and I will zoom in on all of you guys. So Welsh is there as well. Flying along with us, we have, I think people are currently popping in and out. Yeah, I think there are a lot more people flying along, but we have server poppings again. So unfortunately, yeah. Let me see. In Germany, this is called Turkish Peber. Very delicious. Really, it is. When the company finds out, they will send promotion box full of this stuff to you. Yeah, WebFrog, please don't. Please don't. Oh, ah. At least the airport, the Eagle has landed. Excellent. I have a classmate who took 2 pre-workouts in once. That's around 25 Red Bulls. His heart rate shot up to 200. Yeah, I mean, drinking lots of caffeine is not a good thing either. Yeah, who would have thought? Yeah, I will pop in. I will pop back in. It will happen. Oh, Captain Brown, I forgot you're there. You're up high, actually. 5,000 feet, nearly. So, yeah. So that's Winkle, if I'm not mistaken. Winkle right there. Kemko, hello, buddy. Kemko, am I saying this correct? Kemko, or is it Chenko, or is it the first time or the second time? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. It wasn't family friendly. I have a rude remark about popping in and out stealth. Another. You are on a roll today, buddy. You are on a roll today. He has something that's called heart klopping. That's basically it's heart racing, basically. So yeah. He was sitting calmly and it was around 100. Ah. Well, that doesn't help either. Now, my friends, we are nearing at 14.2 nautical miles. We are nearing Hotel Lima Zulu Golf. Hotel Lima Zulu Golf. That's Oxy 103. It is actually, I think, a military airport. We're not landing there. No. As you can see, we are moving on. We are moving on right here to Hotel Lima Mike Charlie. That is the destination for today. Hotel Lima Mike Charlie, or Maradah Airport in Libya. There are actually two runways. That's runway 16 and runway 34 right now. Currently, the wind is coming from 330, so that means that we will be landing on runway 34. We are landing on runway 34. As you can see, the wind is right there, 320, 330. So that is basically exactly dead on the runway itself. And that is what we want. Head on. That is what we want. So yeah. Good day. Loading on you now. Excellent, Colonel Jakes. Good to see you here as well, buddy. The servers are a bit bouncy, so everyone is popping in and popping out. Keep that in mind, my friend. Keep that in mind. But we should be good. We should be good. So yeah. Alright. We actually did make good progress today. I didn't expect it to be this good. Even though we do have a slight headwind. And of course we made up for yesterday, which was really good. I mean, yesterday, halfway the stream, power went out, so we actually 2/3 of the stream. So what we did, and that was all down to Bizarro NL. Bizarro, he actually suggested, why not add these 3 extra, or actually 2 extra airports to your current flight, and that was basically the way to solve it. So that means that all our flights are still continuous, all our flights are still moving on, and we are still doing great. So that is great. That is absolutely brilliant. The family will become bigger and bigger. Icebird, I just read your comment. Well played. Well played. Well played. Alright, my friends. Now, if we calculate correctly, we should be about 5 minutes till we reach our destination right there. 5 minutes till we reach our destination right there, and then we still have about 23 minutes of flight to go. So about half an hour of flying, and then we will be landing at Maradah Airport, Hotel Lima Mike Charlie. I have 2 sisters and 4 brothers. That is basically a big family today. Yeah, in these terms, I mean, 1 or 2 children is kind of like what's going on these days in European or in Western countries, actually. All right. Is everyone else? Yeah, there are a lot of people popping in back again. I see barbecue beef again. My chemistry right there. Winkle is there up in the air as well. Dog's breath, yeah. Colonel Jakes, yep. I just saw you there as well. There you are, buddy. There you are. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. All right, my friends. Flying along, zooming along with me. Follow me, I know where to go. Right. The idiot said. Pro streamer right here. We know what we're doing. Sure we do. What's the next waypoint? The next waypoint after this one, and this one is Hotel Lima Zulu Golf. That will be Hotel Lima Mike Charlie. So we are now headed directly for Hotel Lima Zulu Golf. That is 6 nautical miles away, and from there we are headed for Hotel Lima Mike Charlie. Those and Hotel Lima Mike Charlie, we have runway 16 and 34. But right now, as the weather is holding up, I think we will be landing on runway 34. Can we actually do a METAR of runway, or of Hotel Lima, Mike Charlie, of Maradah? Hotel Lima, Mike Charlie. No METAR available. Yeah, no METAR available. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Unfortunately, no METAR there available. The thing is that flying in these areas right here, these airports, they're really, really small. They're really tiny. They don't show up on things like Navigraph, so there are no charts, there are no approach charts. Hardly any VORs actually in this country. And also, there's basically not much in there. So yeah, there's not... Yeah, 34 will be the runway. Exactly, Dogspread. 34 will be the runway. Can you get METAR in chat? METAR in chat? Yeah, you can, actually. I mean, you can, actually. If I do METAR, and I do, for instance, that's Schiphol Airport, that's what currently the weather right here. Right outside. That is the weather basically right outside. So, yeah. So, exclamation mark METAR, and you can get METAR information if you want. And that's all to SimToolkit Pro, guys. SimToolkit Pro, it's free. It's all... Yeah, there you go. Slarty Bart. Exactly. I mean, it's a really, really great tool. It really is. The most important reason why I have SimToolkit Pro is for streaming reasons. That's why I'm a Patreon of them as well. Basically, I support them in any way because all these tiny little things in the chat box, it's awesome, yeah. Happy almost Friday from Hamburg. Well, almost Friday. Come on. We still have a few hours to go there, Slarty. Come on. Oh. I mean, it's just near 4 o'clock. It's near 4 o'clock. So, yeah. Friday Eve. Jim Volms, I'm guessing you are more towards the east of Europe, if I'm not mistaken. You are in Australia kind of corner, right there, Jim Volms. I'm thinking. All right, my friends. We are now flying nearly over the airport right there, and that means that I actually have to change my my direction to my bearing to 313. Whoa, 313. There we go. What are you guys talking about? Just 10 a.m. It's early. Well, actually, what I can do right now, because we already turned. US, New York. Oh, really? We actually have Italian Yang fan who is also from New York as well. So, yeah. Well, welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So that means that you are now currently... It's 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, something like that. On the eastern seaboard? Yeah, something like that. 10 a.m. Yeah, well, I wasn't far off. Yeah, I wasn't far off. I wasn't far off. All right. Time for an afternoon beer. Early afternoon beer. Wow. All right. We've got our heading set. 4 o'clock exactly, Slarty. Same here. Same here. Amsterdam. Next to Amsterdam. I live next to Amsterdam. And, by the way, guys. Yeah, this is definitely a military installation right here. Yeah, this is a military installation. I mean, look at the sand right here. This is all military. This has to be. Hello from New Amsterdam. Exactly. Exactly. Well played there, my friend. Well played. Actually, fun fact. My GPS started working again. Right on top right there. Interesting. Ah. Liberated military base in Libya. Probably. Yeah, probably. I mean, of course, there were... no, it's not. I think this is actually a military base right here. I think these are military installations. I know this is a military airport. It has to be. So I'm pretty sure this is a military base. Officially, we are not allowed to fly here, but then again, we had talks with the Libyan government, and they graciously allowed us to fly here. So yeah, magic last leg, indeed, indeed. Finally, we did make it. We did make it. Yes. After yesterday's debacle, we are now currently on our final and last leg right here, and that's a good thing, my friends. That is an absolute good thing. I am so happy that we could finally chalk that up as well. I really was worried. I really was worried. No, it's not. I thought it was, but look at that. I mean, I thought it was. But if you look at that, I'm now almost straight on the line. Yeah, that's still stuck somehow. So, not sure what's going on, but yeah. Which one of Libya's government? We talked with all the clans. We talked with all the clans. Yeah. I mean, they saw us coming. They were like, "Oh, that's the cabin crew. We want those good vibes. We need those good vibes." So yeah, that's what we did. Yeah. That's exactly what we did. We said, well, we will fly over your country, but only if we can shower it in good vibes. That's the only reason, so yeah. I'm having Age of Empires 4 withdrawal. I'm pretty sure it will come out quickly, there, Quirt. I'm pretty sure it will come out quickly. Actually, I am really looking forward to tomorrow, because tomorrow, the third beta from Icarus is starting again. Yeah, looking forward to that one. Actually, also played beta 1 and beta 2, and now beta 3 is coming up, which is basically bad weather and winter, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, a month. Yeah, they're still ironing out the bugs, but yeah, I really did enjoy Icarus. I really did. A lot of fun. Yeah, Icarus beta 3 weekend. It's just the weekends. So every 2 weeks there is a beta weekend, and this weekend is the third beta weekend basically. So yeah, and they have done a lot of great improvements already. So yeah, I heard a lot of good things about Age of Empires. So yeah, are you flying over Zilla, Baganaria? We already flew over Zilla actually. Let me pull that up right here. There we go. Boop. There we go. This was the Zilla area right here. So yeah, it was actually, we would have landed on Zilla, but I did a touch and go on Zilla. I actually did a touch and go on Zilla. So we took off from Hon, and we crashed. The power went out yesterday. I didn't crash, but the power went out about this area right here. So I restarted a little bit at Hon, then flew the original and did a touch and go at Zilla. And from there we are now currently flying on this leg right here. So yeah. So we really did recover that flight, and we really did it again. So yeah, that was pretty cool actually. By the way, my Game Pass expired, so I can't play. Oh, sorry to hear that, my friend. It is so cool. It is. I mean, Game Pass, I can truly recommend it. I can really recommend it. So yeah, it is such a good deal. Game Pass. I mean, on first day release, Age of Empire will be also hosting there as well. So it's like, man, it is such good value for money. Ah, no money. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Oh, and by the way, I just noticed, I think Emeka just put up the prediction. So if you want to gamble a little bit of your channel points, you can do that right now. Get your predictions in for those countries that it is available in. Funnily enough, you can actually say either one or the other, but you cannot gamble channel points in the Netherlands. I know you cannot gamble the actual channel points. Funnily enough. Really strange, but hey, that's the Dutch government for you. So yeah. Yeah, Game Pass has Age of Empires, and it also has Age of Empires 4 on release as well. So yeah. Can you gift it to yourself without paying for the game? How do you mean that? How do you mean that? It doesn't cost money, so I don't know why. Yeah, Leggy Streamer, it's all down to online gambling. Yeah, it has to do with online gambling. You basically cannot gamble online points, money, anything. You can't. The only thing that has that license actually in the Netherlands is the Dutch government itself. So officially you cannot gamble online. That's the reason why it's no longer allowed. -3, AJ. You're very generous. Yeah, you just saw me my landing 156, -156. You saw that, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Yeah. So I'm just saying. Yeah, well, in the Netherlands, it is what it is, my friend. I mean, on the other hand, maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing. I mean, even if it's government regulated gambling, I mean, yeah, a lot of people can get into a lot of trouble really quickly if these things weren't in place, if these protections weren't in place. So yeah, not sure. -77.77 for new accounts, Squirt. Yeah, but once you have the Game Pass already. It's a good thing. Yeah, I think so too, to be honest. But once you have already a Game Pass account, you basically can't get it for $1 anymore. I hate gambling adverts in the UK. Yeah. Staatsloterij is indeed, in the Netherlands, is the only one that is allowed to do that. Yeah. That is true. Leggy Streamer, you are absolutely right. Game Pass becomes expensive fast if you do not play new titles. I tried Microsoft Flight Simulator with the Game Pass for 2 months. Then just bought the game. If you just use it for the single game, Moonfall, then you're absolutely right. Don't invest. The only thing that Game Pass in this case is good for is you have a cheap and easy way to test out a game for 3 months for about $3, which is fine. But once you past that point and you're just paying for a single game, don't stop the account, basically stop the Game Pass and buy the game. That is eventually much cheaper if you just have it for one game. Now there are a huge amount of great games on Microsoft Game Pass. There are. So if you use it for a lot more games, then it's an awesome deal. It is, in my opinion, the best deal you can have. So yeah. Yes, it does. It has EA Play. And there are a lot of rumors going on currently with Microsoft going to take over another big company. I'm not sure if you guys heard the rumors out there, but apparently, currently, the Microsoft lawyers are looking into monopolies, stuff like that. So there are things going on. 12,000 points to below 75. No, and then no pressure. By the way, Shoni, no pressure. I just basically bet the farm on you. But hey, it's fine. No pressure, dude. Jordy, thank you very much for that 4-month continuous sub, man. That is so generous of you and helps out the channel quite a lot. Thank you very much in this September. That is awesome. Thank you. But yeah, I think, to be honest, there is currently there is a rumor going on that Microsoft is gearing up for another huge takeover. And the rumor mill says it might either be Electronic Arts, which I don't think should have monopoly lawyers looking at it. I mean, it's not that. I mean, they've also taken over Bethesda, you know, so why would Electronic Arts be a problem? But there's also a rumor that there are actually maybe looking into Steam, so buying Valve. EA won't happen. Actually, EA might happen, Leggy Streamer. EA might happen. I mean, Microsoft has a scandalous amount of money available. I mean, they've easily paid $7 billion for Bethesda. It's like, yeah, they have that power. They really do have that power. But yeah, there are a lot of rumors currently going on. So, well, Stealth, I'm not sure actually. Currently, I have to say that I am pleasantly surprised at how Microsoft is handling their takeovers. I mean, they're basically buying certain companies as well. I mean, they bought In Exile, for instance, which came out with great games so far. I mean, they've been basically pumping money while leaving them alone. So yeah. Well, Leggy Streamer, of late, I have to say, EA has been coming around. I mean, about 5 years ago, I would have agreed with you, but currently EA is turning around as well. So yeah, I mean, they are actually looking into becoming more gamer oriented. Yeah. Blizzard currently, Blizzard Activision is unfortunate, is very unfortunate how that is going. Yeah, I am really disappointed at how it's going. Yeah, I don't see any value in Microsoft buying Valve or Steam. What's the gain? They already got Microsoft Store and Xbox. It's down to integration stealth. I know that Microsoft and Gabe Newell from Valve were actually in talks. They were talking about a more integrated cooperation together. So yeah, I think the management of EA, well, I'm not sure if they changed, but at least they're waking up to the fact that if you are producing great games, you actually, or if you are milking games, make sure that the games are actually not just a reskin, but actually do have new gameplay. You know, yeah. Blizzard was good by the time they released StarCraft 2, but later it went fast downhill. That is quite true. I think Blizzard basically forgot what their fan base is like. So, yeah. Behind. Oh! You snuck up on my tail right there, Mister. You snuck up on my tail right there. Yeah, but didn't we hear rumors about Discord being bought by Microsoft and they offered $13 billion and Discord declined? That is true. Yeah. Yeah. That is true. I mean, Microsoft is still looking to expand. Microsoft has a lot of money to throw around. So yeah. Great games won't happen as much in the future thanks to streaming and pay to win. Stealth, I'm not sure. Actually. There are a lot of great indie developers out there that are now finally getting their chances of releasing all their wonderful games and wonderful ideas. Maybe it will not be by the large software houses and companies. But I think great games will always be there. I think they'll always be there. Will they be from the same developers? Maybe not. Maybe not. But they will be there. So yeah. Surprised they didn't touch remaster Diablo 2. Well, they kind of did. Money doesn't rule. Valve makes more money in a year than 13 billion. Yeah, I know, but I'm not saying that Microsoft basically wanted to buy Valve for 13 billion. I mean, I'm pretty sure that if they wanted to buy Valve, there would be a few zeros added behind that 13. But yeah, you know, it's like, yeah. Skype became a piece of garbage when Microsoft bought it. Actually disagree kind of there, Baganario. Skype always was a bit of a garbage. It was really crap. It kind of worked, but never did really good. So yeah, it's Skype was a dying product in my opinion anyway. So yeah. You know, it's we'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what's going on. And maybe it's just rumors. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's just rumors. And that's fine too. That is fine too. But yeah. 2 trillion in the market. Yeah, it is. Man, they have a lot of money to move around. Welsh. Yeah. But they turn it even worse. Well, they didn't make it worse. They just didn't improve it. That was a thing. And when they did not improve Skype, actually, there were companies that came in, like Discord, for instance, that filled that gap that Skype did not fill. So yeah, you know, it's like, basically it's that. I mean, I think, to be honest, that Microsoft really never actually cared about Skype anyway. It's like, yeah, it's a functionality that we have, but we don't want to invest too much in it anyway, so yeah. So yeah. Also because Discord was free. That is true as well, yeah. TeamSpeak was complicated. That is true. TeamSpeak, it basically meant you either had to find a server or set up your server yourself and have, of course, the client software on the other hand. Used TeamSpeak for years and years until Discord came up, which was so much easier. So much easier. So, yeah. Okay, my friends. We are now 14 nautical miles away. We are getting really close. We still have, yeah, 330 at the headwind right there. I am turning the OBS on again. Let me see. Yep, turning it on. And switching it over to 330. No, that's not the one. Let me see. 330. Yeah. No, 24. 330. Right. All right. Runway. Oh, hang on. I think it's runway 34 actually. Those 340. 340. If you guys and gals are wondering why is he doing it like that, unfortunately my mouse bugged out and it only works in this area right here. So from this to this area it kind of works and otherwise it can't work. So yeah. Alright, now I'm making the turn right here, right now. We are at 3,300 feet. I am making sure the altimeter is set correctly. PlayStation is not dying. No, it's not. No, PlayStation is fine. PlayStation is absolutely fine. We used to use Skype loads in work, but now it's Teams. Yeah, Teams, basically. Because that is exactly right, LMCD. I mean, basically what Microsoft did is they basically wrote off Skype for Teams. That is what they did, actually. So, yeah. Exact. And it's part of the 365 subscription. That is quite true. Yeah. All right, my friends. For the players. Yeah. Exactly. For the players. Really? Really? For the investors. Yeah, it's very hard to get your hands on both an Xbox or a PS5. Yeah. 4 players. Wow. Right there, right there. Consoles will always have a huge demand because people don't want to care about upgrading components like a PC. That is true. And not only that, Baganario, but yeah, I mean, if you want to play these games on a PC, you have to fork out about $1,200, $1,500 to get it kind of running. A console is $300. Basically, and it runs exactly the same. So yeah, and I mean, you can't play this from the comfort of your couch. Let's face it. So yeah, I get the attraction of the consoles. I really do. Xbox Live is better platform. It's much more stable. Simple Stramsa. It not only that, I think Xbox actually just got, because of the Game Pass, it got a lot better anyway. So yeah. $300 if you're extremely lucky. Well, if you can get your hands on one, actually. So yeah, that is the original. That is the supposed price. So yeah. All right. Alrighty then. Now, let's give a little bit of mixture right there. We are going to start to pull back the. We're going to start to pull back the throttle. And make sure that we are coming down a bit. Alright. Our turn. And the runway should be, in theory, right there. There it is, actually. Yep, found it. Now, you can see it right about there. Let me see. Let me focus on it. There is the runway. Right there. That is what we are headed for. That is what we are headed for. So, yeah. Let's see if we can line up this puppy. And we should be good. Alright, my friends. The main gripe I have with consoles is you pay for the console, then you pay to go online, for which you already are paying for online ISP. Yeah, that is true. I get that. I get that. PC has less subscription to play AAA games, in my opinion. The thing is that actually that subscriptions are becoming much more normal these days. So yeah, you know, it's Game Pass is a good deal. I completely and fully agree. Game Pass is a really good deal. You are a bit behind, Colonel. How far off are you? Yeah, a little bit. All right, my friends. I am going to slow down and make sure that we are actually can deploy the flaps. Now, to do that, simply pull back the throttle, level out a little bit, and then it should be good. I'm giving A320 lessons at BVT Eagle Eye, so I was not here for a while. Ah, you're actually explaining. Nice, man. Well, we're coming in for a landing, Abelt. Belgium guy, yeah, sure, okay. BVT Eagle Eye, fine. Absolutely fine. We will raid him, definitely. That will be the one to beat. Alright, 80 knots, about 80 knots, which means we can deploy the flaps. And we are now slowing down even more, which is a good thing. We are slowing even more. So if you want to stay around after the raid, it is going to be, yeah. We are going to do BVT Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye. Okay, yeah. About 10 nautical miles from the airport. I am about, let me see, 13 nautical miles from the airport. So, yeah. We're not that far off, actually, my friend. You're not that far off. You're not that far off. Coming in for the landing. Let me line up. 70 nautical miles. Or 70 knots. I'm trying to hit about 65. That is the... That is the targeted speed that I want. But we are coming in straight, so that's good. Mister, I think you're already on the runway, Mister, if I'm not mistaken. And we are flying in nicely. Flaps 1 currently. Let's go to flaps 2. Adding a little bit more power, because if you go to flaps 2, basically it will give you more drag, but also much more control on your airspeed. Coming in softly and smoothly, that is what we want. Apparently, Amica bet the farm on basically he bet everything he had on minus 75. So I really, I'm not under pressure or anything. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I'm going to switch the cam already as well. Boop, there we go. And we have a nice straight headwind coming in. That is good. I'm trying to slowly but steadily head down to the ground. I think 188 is the... 101 feet, that is actually the elevation of the airport. 101 feet up. So I have about 400 feet to go. 400 feet to go. And we are currently... Well, it says 13.6 nautical miles. That's not right. We are about to land. I can see it. That's not 30 nautical miles. Where's it pointing me? It added another leg. How can it... It actually had added another... Yeah. Not sure what's going on right there. 2.5 nautical miles. That makes more sense. Yeah. 2.5 nautical miles. That makes more sense. Alright, 200 feet till the runway. Coming in nice and slow at 60. About 60. I need to add a little bit more speed. A little bit more engine power right there. There we go. Climbing up a little bit again. That's good. That's good. Leveling out. Now, am I at flaps 2 already? I think I am. Yeah, I am. No, flaps 10. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright, lining up. Now I have to make sure that I lock my my chair, kinda. Not really locking, but... Alright, my friends. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I don't think this is the actual runway. To be honest. It should be. Yeah, this is 3-4. This is actually 3-4. Strange. Come on. All right. Minus 57. Minus 57. That's not bad. That is not bad. Thank you very much there, DC, for those bits. That is butter indeed. Alright, my friends. I am going to park it right here on the side. I'm going to park it right here on the side. Thank you very much for that cheer as well there, Jimmy Volms. Thank you very much. That was not bad at all, my friends. I'm looking it right there. We are headed for the outside view. And let me see. There we are. Come on in, my friend. Whoop. Colonel Jakes. Saying you were last. Coming in first, actually. That is hilarious. Saying you were last and coming in first. There he is, Colonel Jakes on the ground. Italian Yang fan, thank you very much for that, for those bits as well. We actually have a hype train incoming. That is at the end of the stream. Seppelstromsa coming in as well in the 172. Let's follow him around a little bit. In the, of course, in the lovely, lovely blue, well, it's kind of botched up, I think. Oh, who passed us right there? Who was that? Mr. coming in the Spitfire. But yeah, look at that. A lovely butter landing there as well. Great landing. Mr. just did a flyby right there. And we have Welsh coming in with a MB339. The Air Maki right there. 800 bits. Thank you very much, man. That is really, really generous of you there, Viper, DC Viper. Wow. That is really generous. We have John in the Eden. Landed as well. Stealth Wolf coming in with the A320. Break. Break. Man, it's fine. It's so generous of you. It's absolutely fine. We have Captain Browner and Barbecue Beef coming in. Barbecue Beef Coming a little bit slower, but it's absolutely brilliant. Minus 393. I'll take that. Exactly. On a tiny little runway like this. Can we see them both landing at the same time, actually? Nope. That was first down right there for Barbecue Beef. Followed by AJ Rawlings in the Spitfire as well. One of the team members, of course, of the Blue Devils / Flaming Flamingos. That is another flyby right there. We have Dog's Breath a little while off still. Alright, my friends. I do run and brake before land. True. Parked right there. Actually, what's that? Look at that! SAHL in the sand right there? Ha! Interesting. Was that the original name? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. Alright, my friends, get those planes on the ground. Minus 39. That is well played. That is well played. An Easter egg, yeah, well, apparently, maybe, or it's actually right there. It could be it's right there. Look it up on Bing Maps, my friends. Maybe it's actually there. Alright. Mr. coming in for the landing now as well. Don't wait for me. Excellent. Alright, my friend. And there he is. Landed in the desert. Slide bounce, slide bounce. Yep. Turn off the engine, pull back the tail. Turn off the engine, pull back the tail, my friend. Well, don't turn off, but turn off the throttle and pull back the tail. Pull back. And you should be good. You always make a perfect landing, so yeah. Oh! Still crashed. Sal means easy. Did they refer to the landing? Maybe. Well, my friends, that's it for today. We just landed in Maradah Airport right here. Maradah Airport in Libya. Tomorrow we are going to continue our flight to Tobruk. Yes, the infamous Tobruk. That is where we are headed for. That's on the coast. And then we are once again back in back on the Mediterranean coast. So that is pretty cool. Now, Ewald, let me see. Who should we be raiding again? I am going to scroll up a little bit to see if I can find your comment there, Ewald. There he is. Let me see. I'm going to look it up. BVT _ Eagle Eye. Yeah, he's live right now. He is indeed live right now. Alright, 5 viewers, so this should be fun, guys. This should be fun. Let's raid BVT Eagle Eye. I am going to give him a follow right now, which makes it a lot easier actually to do the raid. And there we go. My friends, I will see you tomorrow. JR Bostowing, thank you very much for that follow. Indeed, welcome to the cabin crew, buddy. And now we are going over to BVT Eagle Eye. So if you want to stay along. Otherwise, I will see you again tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central European Standard Time. That is 1100 Zulu. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening, my friends, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Look at that. I mean, the wing flex, it is so cool that it's going up and down. I feel bouncy. Anyway. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chew that goodness, baby.
No.
Oh, you know you like it. Oh, you know you like it, Tony.
I did not expect that. They moved. Yeah, one of the big five. Baganario, yes. No! Everyone have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. Now we are going to raid.